Summer! Woo! But I'm just saying at 7:41, set your alarms, I guess. PM, Pacific time, by the way.
Set them.
So anyway, that's exciting. Everybody loves summer. I love summer. Well, my boy Teddy, my firstborn's birthday is coming up here in June. June 4th, he's turning 6. And then it's my birthday at the end of June. I'll be turning
45.
That's not true. Sponsoring us as well. Yeah, I'm not 45, Dan. I'll be turning 40, I'll have you know. And I'll... Thank you.
Absolutely.
Don't worry, you're going to get old soon.
I know I will.
You know, but it's true. When I was a kid, I used to think, 40. I'm never going to die. I literally had that thought. I was like, I am never going to die. I am so young.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm so goddamn young.
I'm like 8 years old. I will never die. Not cryptocurrency, CRISPR.
Oh.
CRISPR my STEMIs.
That crypto shit.
Let's see here. We got lots of fun goss talk here today.
You got all kinds of stuff. This was a huge weekend. We haven't been here for 4 days.
It's Wednesday, but it actually feels like a Monday, huh?
Hard time the rest of the week.
Yeah.
How was your guys' Memorial Day? Everyone have a good time?
It was very enjoyable. It was good.
Everyone honor the troops?
I honored the troops by watching Tom. We're fucking sick.
And
it's him doing it, and he's like 60-something, and it's crazy. It's crazy.
He's 62, goddamn.
Yep.
You could see the age on him now a little bit creeping into his face.
So I saw it with Ian and Love and Allie, and I was cracking up because in the final sequence he's on the wing of a plane, and he really did it, which is fucking crazy. It's like a biplane, and he's like crawling around out there on the wing and shit. And I think because he's so old, you know, he still looks pretty good, has, I'm sure, good plastic surgeons and all that.
Yeah.
But in the like 300-mile-per-hour wind, all that loose skin is like...
Oh, no.
getting blown back.
You know what? I don't know if he has plastic surgery. Can I say that?
You know, he looks more natural than most movie stars, but I think it's just that he has really good ones.
I'm not a pro at it, so I don't know, but what do you think?
I don't feel like he looks like he's had work done. What do you think?
Yeah. Who's this by?
That's
not
when
him,
they've had work done, in my opinion. That he's been he's in the church, you know. They got things going on over there.
That's true. Yeah.
I'm trying to
He's
like
mega
pinpoint.
rich.
He has a suspiciously small amount of neck flap.
Yeah,
for that age.
I think he's had some work, but it's definitely. I mean, it's Tom Cruise. He can.
I mean, the guy
can
takes care of himself.
That too. I mean, he's in great shape, and yeah. I mean, the plane thing was crazy, and then there's a whole thing where they're underwater, and they built a giant rotating set.
Fucking with my boy here.
Here, check this out. Do you remember we reacted
face
to
app in the corner? So probably
we reacted to this a while ago. He was looking real shabby for a while, and then all of a sudden he was magically good looking again.
Nah, I think
that's some cleanup.
Well, but here he looks more natural than here. Here he's got like puffy, like he got some kind.
Well, I think maybe he was sick or something.
Yeah, maybe.
How often are you sick and you get puffy like that?
Sometimes like antibiotics.
Some stuff does,
and stuff. Steroids.
I just assume everyone has done.
That's actually a good point.
Mm-hmm.
It could have been a really unflattering moment too. Like we've all had that, right?
Yeah, it could just be a bad photo. It's totally true. I feel like something about his hair makes him look older there, too.
The hair here is not good and working.
Yeah.
It's too thin, but here it looks very full.
Yeah.
That's zombie bite Tom Cruise.
This one?
Tom Cruise with the zombie bite.
This one?
Not on the left.
Oh. This one looks more like he's holding his mouth closed or something.
Do you guys know he has a teeth like that goes in the middle of his mouth? Like the slit isn't in the middle. Mm-hmm. It's frustrating.
It's true. I've seen it.
I've seen it. Despite all that, he's still overcome.
Yeah, good for him.
To become the biggest star the world has ever known. So anyway, enough about Tom Cruise, guys. Wanted to.
Is it?
Okay, sure. No, go on.
You should have seen the submarine stunt.
It was very cool.
And that was real, too.
Submarine? He's doing stunts in submarines?
For real, bro.
I mean, it was a fake submarine, but they did... It was like he was like diving through a submarine, and they built a set that was like flipping around, so it just kept like tossing a bunch of shit all over the place, and he was like swimming through it. It looked really fucking dangerous, like more dangerous than the air stuff, to be honest.
Underwater stunts.
Yeah, he's like
scary.
scuba diving,
Yeah.
and it was pretty fucking wild what he was doing.
Yeah, imagine. Yeah, it was literally just a submarine rolling down the bottom of the sea, and he was inside.
And he's in like the torpedo room, and all the
How do you know he was
torpedoes and shit are like
inside?
tumbling around
Well-
because it was all like one continuous shot, and it was.
Was it got a window?
No,
Well, I
no,
also saw
it was probably
behind
not
the
a real
scenes another
submarine,
shot.
but I'm just painting the picture of what was going on in the movie.
Yep.
So he was like in this cylinder and it was spinning.
That sounds
Pretty
scary.
epic. Yeah.
Yeah, it was
I don't
pretty
want to do
wild.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't
I
do it.
volunteered not to.
I wouldn't do it.
Keep me out of it. No submarines for me, thank you, sir.
All right, now that's enough about Tom Cruise.
Yeah, that's enough.
And Finn.
Yep.
I want to give a shout out to Teddy Fresh is having a summer sale.
Wow.
This is our first ever sample sale. This is actually very exciting. We usually do these at our live shows for our fans.
Right.
But because we're not having a live show, because I'm afraid someone's going to assassinate me, then we can... Oh, yeah. I don't know why Noah Sampson's just there. Close that. I can't close it. Look at me. Bro, everyone goes, oh, Ethan's such a boomer. I can't close it, dude. It doesn't listen to me. Neither one of them listen.
Close the trunk.
Interesting.
Close the trunk.
Somehow this is my fault. Watch. All right, hold on.
Come over there and close the window for you.
No, there we go. We're
Speaking of Tom
close.
and old Tom Ward's in chat, he said he's on death's door. He's 47. He looks great.
Oh, nah.
Tom, you're gonna live longer than me, probably.
live forever.
Hopefully not. Hopefully not for me. But
You're gonna live forever.
He's 47. Jeez.
yeah, I know, man. It's pretty harrowing warning to all of us youngins of what can happen.
Yeah.
So as I was saying, we usually have these sample sales for our live shows. Since we haven't done a live show in the past, over a year now, I guess probably, and I don't have any plans to do one until, probably never. But we'll see. But in the meantime, we're having our first ever sample sale in person between June 6th and June 8th. And there's going to be insanely good deals. The people that have been to the live shows know there's always a massive line
That's true.
to get the Teddy Fresh goods, and I'll tell you why. We have
in June this year.
like it's just an eclectic grab of all kinds of different styles and sizes. Tons of popular styles that are sold out. Tons of vintage styles, new styles that are sold out.
All different flavors.
So we're just taking everything that we have. Well, samples is like when you're testing the clothing and you're doing fits and stuff. You get a whole bunch of clothing that you never sell.
Different flavors.
So there's that of it. And then there's also just like a ton of extra inventory here and there. And we're going to throw it all together in a warehouse, and we're selling it at insanely discounted prices.
That's insane.
A reverse mortgage loan isn't some kind of trick to take your home.
It's first come, first served. So obviously,
I trust them.
you want to get there early if you're really invested. I want to say this. We will have armed security at the event, and it is not a meet and greet. I will not be there. So do not come to meet me or Hila or anyone on the crew. Okay? I wouldn't show up there if I wasn't afraid someone would kill me. But those days are gone. I
This
mean, I'm
isn't
just
my
being
first
honest.
rodeo.
So yeah, that's coming up on June 6th through 8th. And do we have the location all set up? Teddy Fresh,
There's a flyer.
first ever sample sale. Oh yeah, so we have the warehouse, 1911 Bay Street, Los Angeles, California.
Bah.
And then here we have the time, Friday, June 6th, 11 to 5, Saturday, June 7th, 11 to 5, Sunday, June 8th, 11 to 3. I'll be honest, I don't even think we'll do a Sunday, because I think there's a good chance everything sells on the first day. I'm just being honest, because
Probably.
there's people go crazy for this, and rightfully so. The deals are insane.
Yeah, every time we've done it at the live show, we sell out of everything.
So samples are like, it could be all sorts of fun stuff too, right?
Anything.
That's
So
not
much, it could be
published.
unreleased stuff.
Yeah.
It's like everything. And it's
I- Always when I hear that, sometimes we get a word, there's a bucket of sample stuff downstairs. I always go downstairs and look around, and it's
Legit.
fun. It's a lot of fun, and I always ask the Teddy Fish people, like, what
It's
is
just
this?
a
What was the
loan.
thought behind this? And it's genuinely very fun. all kinds of
Yeah,
random stuff.
yeah, exactly. Well, thank you, love, and I'm
Yeah.
glad to keep you stocked up there, bud.
Thanks, brother.
Things to know: card only, no cash.
Look at you guys. You guys have grown up.
No,
Remember, it used
we
to
don't
be
wanna get
cash only.
robbed.
Well, it used to be cash only.
Yeah, but that was like we had like.
And now I'm just saying, look how far we've come.
I think I think at the last one at the Greek, it was credit card. It's just so much easier. It's so much easier. You know what I mean? Each shopper will have.
Hila. Oh, you're getting yelled at.
Oh, great. What did I do?
Hila's saying that you're wrong about.
I'm reading what's here.
No. It's where you went off script. Ethan's wrong. We have lots of stuff. Encourage people to come on all of the days.
I'm encouraging them to come early.
No, you said it's all going to be gone on Friday.
I said I think.
That's incorrect.
That's encouraging people to show up.
It will be distributed every day. It's going to be released in chunks.
Don't do that. Just sell what you can.
Listen.
As soon as you can.
Listen. This is coming from the boss.
So Hila, you're saying.
So rein it in. From the real boss. So rein it in.
You're saying every day there'll be special goodies.
We are saying that. We're all saying that collectively, including you.
That's not, I don't think it's a good idea, but it's not my decision.
Yeah.
Well, at any rate, each shopper will have 30 minutes to browse and shop, so plan ahead and shop smart. We'll be restocking throughout each day and putting out new items daily. Okay, interesting. Hila, you could have just let me read on. Okay. Please bring your own shopping bags. Let's keep it earth friendly, people.
Wow.
No large purses or backpacks allowed inside. No trying on clothes. Please know your sizes in advance. Please be kind to our staff. They're working hard to make this a great experience. Can't wait to see you there. There that is, guys. Very exciting stuff.
To keep the earth clean and do as he was doing.
Let's keep the earth clean, guys. And would-be assassins, we will not be there. Thank you. Mike from PA, I will not be there. Who's that?
That's Tom. It's a little projection into the future.
So he gained hair
Zoom in.
his later years.
And how about that?
Good for him. It's not over.
I wonder when it'll start sprouting.
That doesn't look like Tom, I gotta say.
And this is you in about 50 years.
Yeah.
What happened to my head?
What do you mean?
Oh, it's a Jimmy Lee.
I don't know.
I just get my hair dyed.
Yeah.
I look good.
You look good.
Look at my chiseled jaw, bro.
Oh.
I look like I've been mogging out. Looks like I've been doing my jaw exercises.
Absolutely.
Get mogs, ugly. All right, there it is. So that's all very exciting stuff. We've got some fun Goss talks lined up here. We've got, let's see. Oh my God, Jordan Peterson versus a bunch of atheists was so much fun.
Now, unfortunately, we're a little limited on what we can watch from it.
No.
But we do have a couple clips that we got past the censors.
Well, if we like it and want more, we can definitely tomorrow just go bananas on it.
Sure. That'd be
But
great.
I feel like this really made him look horrible. Like, horrible.
You don't say.
And usually I got to say, usually he's in a very safe environment.
Right.
But subjecting himself to these sharp young atheists and
Yes.
his dumb rhetorical tricks just look so pathetic, bro. You guys are going to lose your mind. So, Goss Talk, we got Justin Bieber kissing SZA's hand as they perform live on stage. This is apparently a big deal.
This is devastating just from the headline, I can tell.
It was a big story this weekend. And we'll talk all about it.
And this is seen as another slight towards
Well, it was not.
Haley.
So it was seen as that, but Haley, as you will see, has been a part of the conversation. So I don't know if
Well, she's always running deep for him, so not
yeah,
surprised.
but I'm now running D for her, and I have my sensors up because my girl can't get hurt. I can't. At this point, she's with me.
Pick a side, man.
I know.
All right.
I'm just anti-abuser. That's what I am.
Also, we have an apology from one of my long-term critics. Who don't play the music. It's an apology from a long-term critic because I just don't want it to seem not serious, Zach.
No.
Yeah. We have an apology from a long-term critic of mine. I'm going to read off, and we're finally going to squash one of these beefs of the dozens that I have. So that's good.
Thank God. What a relief.
So that's coming up. Brittany, you wouldn't want to tell me about this. Brittany, Ferland, Tommy Lee, Ronnie Radke?
Ratfish.
Catfish scandal, which sounds fun.
Oh, catfish.
And then we have a ton of Warzone stuff. Oh, God help me.
Oh, God.
So we'll do all the other stuff first. But anyway, I want to say a quick... I was watching... it's funny, you know him, Hutch. He used to be a gamer. Now he's like a political commentary. He does political commentary, and I love him. He's great.
Uh-huh.
He really offers like a very grounded, sane perspective on things. I love to have him call into the show. He very recently, I think it was over the weekend, had a debate with this guy, Vadim, Vadim the Creationist, I think is the name. You guys know this guy?
No.
I'll pull up a picture. He's like a bread tuber guy.
Vadim.
Is bread tuber? Is that a
Breadcrumb?
Breadcrumb.
What the hell?
Is that a derogatory, or is that like?
No.
What does it mean? Why do they call them bread tubers?
It's a reference to The Conquest of Bread, which is a famous book by a Russian anarchist, I believe.
Dan, that's one of
Not
those
the
things you
underclass.
say, and I'm like, how do you know that?
Yeah, what?
I'm always amazed by your range of knowledge.
Well, I mean, I think I knew this because I, at one point, also was like, why is it called bread tube? And I looked it up, and that was the explanation. Maybe that's not even true.
Well, that's the only thing
Correct
that makes sense.
correct me if I'm wrong.
So who's Sir Isaac Bread?
Sir Isaac Bread. Yo, Eric. with
Eric, oh my
50!
God.
What is happening?
Thank you so much, Eric. Thank you. Okay,
God.
wow.
That was
wow.
a lot.
50 gifted subbies from Eric. Thank you, man. That's so generous of you. Thank you.
I'm strong. I'm a man.
Who's Sir Isaac Bread, Dan?
Huh?
Who's Sir Isaac Bread?
That's not who. There was no Sir Isaac Bread. You
Okay,
made that
who's
up.
Bread?
Who is bread? I believe it's in reference to bread, like the food stuff that's made from grain or other types of.
And also, the Lord. The Lore.
The lore. That's the end of the lore. That's it.
You said something.
You said something very profound.
Yeah, you said something. It's about some guy, some
Russia.
Russian bread situation.
Oh, you just want to know about the book, The Conquest of Bread?
Yeah.
How is it connected?
Okay, it's connected because ideologically, it's this guy Peter Kropotkin. He wrote a book in 1892. It was originally written in French, despite him being French.
But then how?
or,
And then these guys
Russian.
all decided like, let's do the bread thing.
I don't know who came up with calling it.
Someone's gonna have to explain.
So he invented bread
He didn't invent bread.
Bread was
he
invented
not-
in what year?
No,
in Russia.
I don't think
In
we were keeping track of
19
years
I
when we
think
invented
older
bread.
than
I don't
that.
think we were had yet
I think they were
counted.
eating bread longer ago than
I thought so,
than
but
that.
apparently not.
Let me ask ChatGPT why they
Do
call
you
it bread
want to
tube.
know?
I told
When
you
bread
why it's called
started?
that.
But I don't know that you're right. You didn't sound confident.
Well, I guess that is true. I just took the word of some comment that I found that said that. Was
Oh, so no wonder he doesn't have any more information. He's just reading
the word. Well, I don't
comments.
fucking know. It's just like one of those things.
And AB
man.
came out and glazed you up. He was like, "Yo, Dan, that's so impressive."
Well, he
And
shouldn't
you're
have
like,
done that.
I just found a comment.
Like what he's doing
was
on
up
his
front.
podcast
Oh my God, shut
is
up,
like
dude.
the most like
Okay,
Shut up.
nobody wants to hear from you.
non-special
Shut the fuck
thing
up.
that you could possibly be doing
I've
as a content creator.
I have seen your podcast, buddy.
You've chosen essentially the Keemstar path.
Bitch, you will know better. Okay.
I have
th-
feelings.
Yeah, okay, good. Thank you. Explore those on your own. Eric, another 50 from Eric.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then 50 from Thomas.
And then Tomas.
Thomas.
Are they like in a bidding war here?
50. Thank you guys. Wow. So generous. And that's perfect timing from you guys because so many of you guys are going to be able to join us for our members tomorrow, which I'm looking forward to. And thank you guys for covering for the last 2 weeks as I got some work done. So thank you guys. Thank you, everyone. We'll be doing the members tomorrow. I'll be there.
Nice.
So thank you guys. Wow, so generous.
I have feelings.
Dan, why do you keep logging me out of ChatGPT?
I don't touch that shit, bro.
I'm logged out. I'm always logged out.
I can just ask it for you if you want to save some time.
Why do they call it bread tube?
Why do they call it bread tube? Got it. We're on it. ChatGPT will know. Is a nickname for a loosely connected group of left-wing, progressive, and socialist content creators, mainly on YouTube, who produce video essays and commentary on politics, culture, and economics. The name comes from Peter Kropotkin's 1892 book, The Conquest of Bread, a foundational anarcho-communist text advocating for mutual aid, communal living, and equitable distribution
How
of
they
resources.
decide that was their movement?
Yeah, but how did they decide that was their movement? Let's see if it can interpret that question.
We've all wondered this.
It says great question. I didn't think it was a great question, but ChatGPT disagrees.
Why? How's it not a great question?
The short answer, they didn't really. The term bread tube wasn't chosen by the creators themselves as some formal name for a coordinated movement. Instead, it organically emerged from audiences and online community and was later picked up by media outlets trying to describe the trend.
Thank you. So bread tube, anarchist commune. That doesn't sound fun.
Anarchist commune ... That doesn't sound
okay,
fun.
Stop, dude.
Question mark. Totally fair reaction. Anarchist communism does sound intense, or even a bit joyless.
This lady is just blowing smoke up my ass. Oh my God, Barra plays with a 50 gifted.
What's happening today?
We are gonna have so much
These people
fun
were like
tomorrow.
starved of content over the last 4 days.
It's true. Thank you. And I'm so glad to be back for you guys. I'm not going anywhere ever again. And I'm so grateful Barra plays and all the great members we're going to have to join us tomorrow. That's so nice.
Boom, boom.
Hey, so anyway, Vadim had this debate with Hutch, and he's a breadtuber guy who's gone completely, and I used to be friendly with this guy. He made some videos I liked, and I don't know, it's been a long time. But
you know this person, Vadim?
I mean, no, I used to DM with him and be like, hey, I like that video.
Oh, okay.
And he said apparently I tweeted out one of his videos. I don't remember.
I don't think he knows who he is, to be honest. Like,
I'm telling.
He seems to be pretty knowledgeable about who he was.
We know each other for sure, of each other.
Okay.
But I haven't I haven't thought about him in a while.
Got it.
And now suddenly I see him debating Hutch about what a scumbag I am. And he's so far down
I'm sorry, the topic of the debate is how much of a scumbag is Ethan Klein?
It basically became that, yes.
Okay.
It became that, a lot of it, yeah.
Wow.
And
hard-hitting stuff.
He apparently has notes on notes on notes, and they're all links to like YouTube drama and like snark subreddits, and he has no fucking idea what he's talking about. He's totally wrong about everything. He's completely convinced that he's right about everything. It's like
well, you guys are dogs. Why don't you just DM him?
So I'm making an offer to him. I'm getting somewhere.
Okay.
First of all, I do want to say my favorite part was when they first started talking. He goes, yeah, I have my best friend of 20 years. We don't talk anymore. And Hutch is like, is he Jewish? He's like, yes. He went crazy pro-Israel. I'm like, okay, your best friend of 20 years went crazy pro-Israel and you don't talk anymore. And that now you're going on a rant about another reasonable Jew who lost his mind. And I'm like, time for self-reflection, Vadim? Surely it's the Jews that are wrong and not me for being a total fucking nitwit. But my point to Vadim is this. You obviously have a lot of questions, and I am but a simple man. He accused me of being a pathological, but a prolific liar. And he's a prolific liar. He's wrong about this. He harasses these people. And Hutch would be like, give me one example. And he's like, I don't have it right now. But you cannot go on TV. Okay, yeah, TV, whatever. And
a small Twitch stream.
Yeah. Well, not all channels have a ton of viewership, right?
I'm just saying, I was correcting you from being on TV to...
Why call Hutch small? Why denigrate what he does?
Oh, I'm not allowed...
Massive Twitch channel.
Yeah.
Great.
He's a YouTube streamer. Anyway, You can't just go on TV and say, this guy's a prolific liar. Prolific liar. And then when someone says, okay, well, give me one example. And you go, like, that's unacceptable, dude. So let's just be.
There was no example given?
Continually throughout, this guy was so sure about what a piece of shit I was, and he failed to pop.
He should have reached out
one example.
He should have reached out to me.
Dan's got a fucking list, but and people should just default.
His age, first of all, he spent the first 20 minutes of today's episode.
Yeah, Dan, I don't need more detractors. Okay? I've got Vadim here. Please don't be giving them ideas about like, oh, contact Dan. He's got the master list of everything Ethan's ever lied about. Now, Vadim, I'll tell you this. I am not a liar. I feel like I've never lied about anything in my whole career.
I wish you were more of a liar. It would probably save us a lot of...
I feel like I'm honest to a fault. And I'm just a normal guy. I'm honest. I'm here with open palms, open mind, because in honor of of the friendship we once had, and in honor of your best friend of 20 years who you've abandoned in his time of needing a friend most. That's literally what happened, Vadim. I want you to understand that. Every Jewish person I know has lost friends, buddy. We're all crazy. So, Vadim, in honor of us...
Jewish.
Me being Jewish. Thank you, Anissa. I would love for you to call in at any time. Today.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
My suggestion earlier was to continue the...
No, because I want
the private conversation that you...
I want him to know how impromptu this is. I'm not preparing. This isn't like a got you. I'm not preparing to attack you. I'm genuinely just fielding questions. If you want to, he's not going to want to, but if you want,
you don't know that.
I mean, yeah, please do. No, it would be good content. Trust me. Please call in. I'm here for you. I am not going to be hostile. I'm not going to get mad. You can go over all your notes. You can pull up all the links you want, and we're going to go over it together. Because this is why I'm offering. I think you're a reasonable guy. We used to be friendly. And I see now that you've fallen all the way down, in my opinion, the snark hole. And you think I'm like the worst person alive. Like, genuinely, he thinks that. He's never seen anybody harass people as bad as me. He's never seen people lie like me before on the internet. And so, I promise I'm here with open palms and arms available to you, Vadim.
Tiny little hands.
And well, okay, they're probably normal, more medium-sized, but... You want to see tiny feet? Go to HassanPiker.com. I don't know. .net, probably. I don't know. .twitch, TV.
Have some conviction.
Right, and that's my message to Vadim. So anyway, he's probably on Twitter. I don't know. So yeah, we'll reach out, and Vadim, I'm sure you'll see this too. And that's it. So let's move on.
Let's move on to our ad. We're at 31 minutes.
Oh, wow. We have so much fun, don't we? Thank you so much to Stamps.com. I love me Stamps.com, guys. These guys, they make the world turn. You know, it went from Pony Express. The Pony Express went to FedEx. And today, my friends, you don't need to ride a pony. You just need to log on to your computer. It's inspiring. If you want to get in business for yourself, if you love shipping stuff, if you're shipping stuff for business, for personal needs, you got pen pals, whatever it is, Stamps.com is going to revolutionize the way that you spend time mailing stuff. Let me first explain this to you. Up to 88% off USPS and UPS rates. These are rates you are not going to find anywhere else. 88% up to. That's insane savings. They have millions of active businesses on their platform, trusted by so many people, and they have such a huge negotiating pool that they're able to get these really competitive rates that they share with all their audience. So you got that going on. So huge savings. But then you've also got what many people say is the best part, although I don't know how you beat 88% off, but people say this part's good too. Excuse me, I have to burp. You ever do that where you bend sideways?
Sure.
It always works for me. No. I got it.
Just hang on.
Here's how it works. They send you a digital scale. You weigh your package, your envelope, your letter, whatever. On the digital scale, it tells you exactly what the weight is and how much postage you need. You log onto your computer. They give you all the options of shipping. They show the insurance. They show you the price. They show you the speed. And you can pick which is the best one for you based on all the criteria. Then, print out the postage, the exact postage. You put it on your package. You leave it on your porch, man. And you schedule a pickup. That means that you can spend more time raiding in WoW or whatever. Are those still time consuming, WoW raids?
Oh yeah, big time.
They're still
very time.
How are the end game raids? Is it any good?
I haven't played this season or this expansions, but the last one was pretty good. Yeah,
it was.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Sometimes I wish I had time for that. And no offense, I don't mean that to you. I just have kids and stuff.
I mean, me too. I don't have time anymore.
Oh, you haven't been playing as much.
Not to raid seriously.
That's a job.
That's literally a job.
Yeah. Man, well someday we'll find time and we'll raid together.
Yes, brother.
In Valhalla.
Yes, sir.
But anyway, you print the exact postage, you put it on the envelope, the package, you leave it on your porch, they come pick it up, you put it in a Dropbox, you put it in your mailbox, you drop it off at the post office, any different number of ways that it's convenient for you. And with our special offer, you get a 4-week trial, free postage. These dudes are sending packages for free now. They're giving you the scale, which is free. They're giving you the postage, which is free. You're getting a 4-week trial at stamps.com/
H3.
H3. Just want to make sure. Yep. Thanks to stamps.com for sponsoring the show, guys. Go to stamps.com/H3 for your 4-week trial, free postage, free digital scale. Come on, who you kidding? No long-term commitment or contracts, guys. That's insane. Stamps.com, code H3. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Peace and love. Yeah. You really want to watch the first one here?
The first one here. Oh, it's up to you. I mean,
Gabe Horn says I will donate 500 subs for a night raid stream. Oh, that's the new
the new Elden Ring.
Do you know what you just said?
No, Night Rain.
His name.
Gabe Horn. Gabe Porn. Okay. It's not that. It's okay.
Yeah.
Gay porn. Hey guys. Gay porn. Right?
Wow.
Please sit down. And more importantly than gay porn is he'll donate 500 subs for a night raid stream. Night rain stream.
I don't know. Gay, dude. I don't know if he's being honest.
I think he just wanted to get you.
But
that sounds super boring. I hate playing video games. I hate streaming video games.
Yeah.
It's my special time.
Nobody likes watching that.
Yeah, frankly. It's my special time. How do you even do that? Like a member stream? Like, I'm not going to do a whole episode just playing video games. Nobody, you know what I mean?
Right.
Not even for 500 subs?
Not even for 5, man.
Okay, fair enough.
So anyway, here's the video that Dan wants me to watch. I don't know why.
This is a video that I received at 11:50 today, Pacific time, of course. Just a reminder that this broadcast starts at 12 o'clock Pacific time.
I'll be honest. I hate when this happens. I feel very bad. I'm very sorry to you guys. I'm gonna make sure we get out of here at a normal time.
Well, that we love. That we love.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hold you guys, punish you guys for me being late. I don't know. I was feeling like really. The kids have been sick, and I felt like I was maybe getting sick. I feel okay. I slept through my alarm, and I guess slept like an extra hour or something, and I actually feel good. I feel like it was.
Good.
Because I was
Sometimes you need it.
genuinely thinking of canceling. I was like, I don't know.
Oh, don't say that.
Yeah, don't
So
say
I
that.
took
now.
it.
Don't.
I didn't mean to take the extra hour.
Don't
I
even
just
say
was
that.
tired, and but actually it turned out like that. I am feeling much better. So,
Okay, fantastic.
so anyway, here Dan said, "Are you on the way?
Yeah.
No, are you still
11:50.
home?
Are you still home?"
Yeah.
And I'm like, "How dare you presume
Yeah.
that I'm late?"
Why you ask that? Damn, so rude. What do you mean if I left that? Why you ask that? Damn, so rude.
I was getting ready.
So rude.
Great toothbrush, by the way. The
Yeah, you endorse that?
Yes, sir. I'm glad.
Oh, there's a bunch of people that share that one, right? Well, not share, but you all use the same
Colgate?
No,
Yeah,
not-
I
you
hooked
don't all
Ethan
use
up.
the same toothbrush.
Yeah, I
Oral
hooked Ethan
B?
up on it. Oral B, yeah.
Oral
That's what's
B.
up. You want the spinny one?
Now, do you have this issue? You can take the brush off the top,
Yeah.
and there's like black gunk there.
Black?
So that's
How do
gonna
you
happen.
have that?
That happened to me at first.
Wait, which one did you said you have the Oral B model?
It's the same one, yeah.
That's like 2 models back.
So
No,
it-
I have the good one.
if it's
I don't know what it's
I don't
called.
know.
if the gunk turns black, you haven't cleaned it enough.
So that happened a little bit to me at first.
Yeah.
I take the top off now. I rinse everything.
Yeah.
I literally take a towel and wipe off
Right.
the spinning part, and I keep them separated
Right.
to dry. Do you do that?
No, but I take it apart after and before
After
I
every
use
brush.
it. Usually after and before, and I really clean it off.
Oh, so that's good.
Yeah.
So I don't have that problem, but Hila's is like nasty.
Mine's like that as well. I haven't thought of keeping them separate. I have the same one as you guys.
And you get the black shit?
No, mine's like a white gunk
The
buildup.
white is fine because that's just toothpaste.
Then why the fuck? I don't know why it's like she's not
bl-
doing anything weird or gross, and it was happening to me too before I started, like cleaning.
The black is just the toothpaste.
Sorry,
turning
Hila,
old.
I'm doing like Anissa does.
Yeah.
And she
you
has
are.
bad breath and she shits her pants too.
I think
Love,
that's-
what color is yours?
It'll become white there after.
Mine's white.
after one brush. 'Cause
I
that's
see
just
everything.
toothpaste. But if it turns
powders,
black,
it's
that
like-
would be maybe not mold, but it turns.
That's the fear.
It's probably mold, like some sort of mold.
That's disgusting.
Breath didn't stink
You
all
get-
the time.
I'll 3D print you guys all a holder. I have a 3D printed holder that holds everything
Custom.
in the air, and
is
so
it?
it drips off.
He's got
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
mods.
because there's a problem with their
Yes,
design is
there
that
is.
it's a magnetized base.
Oh, Hila just donated $10.
I know she wasn't gonna like
and
that.
said, "I hate this toothbrush. Do not recommend
No, see,
it."
I don't. I think it's a user area. I love the toothbrush.
I think it's because it's the old model, bro. So,
No,
it's the
I'm kind of
Oral-B.
with Hila. I kind of just miss the simplicity of a regular toothbrush.
Yeah, but you go try it and you'll see that your teeth do not feel
It
as
just
clean.
doesn't clean your teeth
It just
as good.
doesn't work
Yeah.
as good. Like not even close.
Yeah.
I'll never go back to that bullshit. Never, never.
Yeah.
But the problem is it sits on a stand and it stands up and the water pools there. Instead, if you put it upside down,
Yeah.
it would come out.
Yeah.
So that's what,
you got to be cleaning it regularly.
That's
'cause
what
of how it dries.
yeah. Okay, so we're on the same page there. And
I'll 3D print you guys some holders.
I'm interested.
Yeah, I got you guys.
How do you charge it then? Because it needs to be on the base.
You can honestly, you don't have to charge it like you can charge it once a month.
That's true.
Once,
Those last
once
a
every
while.
2 weeks, maybe. It lasts for a long time.
You have to keep it on the.
Base?
You have to keep it on the
Base. Yeah. Yeah.
You have to keep it on the base.
When I travel, for example, I don't bring the charger because you don't need it. Takes. a
That's
long
true. It
time
does
for to
last.
run.
The
Yeah.
battery's good. Yeah. Dan, I would appreciate you stop slandering me. There's enough people online doing that. I do not have the old version.
You
I
said you
would
have the
not.
Oral B.
But that's just that isn't that the name of the
No. There's been 2 more models since then. There's the Oral C and the Oral D's. No.
You're just bullshitting, bro. Not only are you defaming me, but you're also in complete insolence. It's a complete
hit that L dance, AB. Hit it.
Button.
Hit it. Here it comes. Here it comes. Stand by.
Guys, I'm trying to do a show.
I was buttoning Dan. I don't know where that overlay is. I was. You're not buttoned, Ethan.
You were getting stressed.
How can I be buttoned?
Well,
AB?
you kind of
Why
went
would you
quiet when I
even
did
say
it. I was
that?
just surprised.
Button yourself.
I'm conceding that you were more correct.
All right. Kai gets ambushed by a weird MAGA Nazi at the music awards. This guy is so big time now. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm very impressed with him, how he conducts himself. He was at the music awards. I don't know how many people were watching. I'm sure hundreds of thousands.
Probably.
Many hundreds of thousands.
Millions. 200,000 is the real answer. I was just informed.
Because I had mentioned, I was watching I was on Twitch just casually, and he was doing the Twitch University thing.
Mm-hmm. Right.
The 600,000 freaking live viewers, dude. Holy smokes, man. I was 1,000% serious, Daniel. Bring your 3 best gamers. Okay, gay porn, whatever you say. So anyway, this happened, and it was just so mind-blowing.
How you doing, bro? Nice to meet you.
Good to see you.
Hi.
Hey, Sarah, it's Kanye.
Hi. I'm on.
Hey,
How you doing?
Who let this guy in here?
Yeah.
Hey, where's Kanye? We want to say we love Ye. We love Ye for being outspoken regardless, because it's America, and I think it's a great thing to live in a free country. Don't you, Guy? I think it's a free country.
So you really,
have opinions.
you really hopped on my stream, knowing my influence.
Yeah.
So come on here and say that.
I think he's a great guy that at the end of the day, you having a dialogue with him.
And that's what I'm going to say. I think I want to protect my energy.
Yeah, well, I think you letting him talk is a good thing.
But no, I'm going to politely ask you, get out of here, guys.
Well, we think it's good to have free opinions.
I get
God
it,
bless
but
you, Kai.
I don't want that. Whatever you got going on, you deal with that. Thank you for your service.
Yes, he's a boy.
He's so slick, man. So slick. Goes straight to the thank you for your service. And I feel this poor child.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
In front of his wife and
How you
child.
doing, bro?
Like, this
So
dude cannot.
nuts.
He's so consumed by fucking hate and bigotry. And by the way, the first comment he said felt kind of racist.
Yes.
Like, what's this guy? Who let this guy
Who let
in?
this guy in? Yeah.
And I'm like,
in
look at your
retrospect, yes.
trashy looking ass.
Yeah, exactly.
That Kai looks good. You look like you're fucking just wandered in off from like a drunk Las Vegas bend.
For real.
And Kai was so nice to
Dude,
his kid.
yeah.
So nice.
And this guy, if you want to talk about scumbag, okay, you want to talk about trash, who let this fucking clown in? Holy shit.
Yeah.
Can you imagine being embarrassed like that? It's gonna be on the internet forever by your parents.
Good. He did that.
No,
He
deserved
wanted
it.
that.
Kai handled it well.
Girl.
Oh, yeah, I know.
He's trying to raise like a little Nazi. You've seen them in those documentaries, but I think she's gonna
break
make
the mold.
it. Yeah, she'll break the mold.
She seems chill.
Stop dissing the Nazis all the
She
time.
seems chill. I don't think she's like that.
You seen these? We get these like cute little like kids to sing about how like the white race is correct and the Jews will die.
Oh no.
Shit like that. Like they're so cute, but they're all saying so evil things.
Saying horrible things.
I'm so conflicted. Yeah, so I was like, okay, who is this guy?
Yeah, so it's a weird. So he, after people kind of figured out who he was from this video, set his Instagram profile to private. Oh, I actually just saw a new detail. Oh, this was yesterday when I looked. It was his face, but now.
Oh.
Now he's apologizing to the Jews with this. I suppose.
God.
Because it was just a picture of him yesterday.
Please.
From behind the private profile.
What the fuck do you actually, how dumb do you think we are?
Yeah, and there's some flyers from him supposedly at America First, which is some MAGA conference or whatever.
I don't think it's like...
the only thing I could really find about him was a single interview with Breitbart where he was billed as a boxing champion, which I then looked up his name and tried to find any sort of record. And I mean, I think he may have been a boxer at some point, but he is not a boxer.
But then
the whole thing is very strange.
Who the fuck's giving this guy access?
I don't know, but he has photos.
It's revoked now.
He has photos with Trump. He has photos with a lot of other just random celebrities. In fact, he has a photo with Justin Bieber, which I thought was funny.
Well, yeah,
considering
here's Travis Barker.
Yeah,
his name is.
he's just like getting into these big events somehow, just like some kind of
that guy.
clout goblin guy. So yeah,
but how is he a featured speaker and then we don't even know who he is?
Well, I don't even know if that's from his
okay.
Instagram. I feel like this might be fake. I feel like he might have not even actually been a speaker.
Somebody's giving him access.
I don't know.
All this guy does is go to events.
Oh, there he is with Bieber. Yeah, scroll down. With the beanie in the middle.
all this guy does is go to events. Like you type his name and it's just him pictures with celebrities.
It's very strange. And then what's even stranger,
local fighter, dad hoped to start boxing club. You're a local fighter. That's not a boxing.
That was the only thing about boxing related to him that I could find, which that does not scream boxing champion to me.
Carlos Mencia? No. Sorry.
No.
It looked like I'm in a small thumbnail.
Okay, I can kind of see it actually.
It's such a mystery, but hopefully whoever's giving him access will now understand what a liability a Nazi. I mean, this guy's just like, hey, I'm a Nazi. He's like, hey, I want to go to the biggest streamer in the world.
Yeah.
Live, and I just want to say this in front of my family.
Shout out to Kanye
I'm
West.
a Nazi.
That's a swastika?
Well, he
Basically.
didn't have the
He's got swastika diamonds.
And he's taken many pictures with Trump. And like, listen, I am.
Well, wow, there are multiple.
This picture's so hilariously low.
So here, let me tell you another interesting wrinkle with this.
But Trump is like not an anti-Semite. I mean, his daughter is a convert. His son-in-law is Jewish. He's like super pro-Israel. So like, I don't get how.
Yeah, but I mean, the MAGA movement as a whole. Trump personally may not be, but I don't think he cares enough if people around. I mean, the dude had the fucking dinner with Nick Fuentes, for God's sake.
He did?
Yeah.
Oh no, Trump did.
Trump did.
It's called
That's
sports.
true.
I'm just saying, like,
it's hard to top him.
He personally might not be at least virulently anti-Semitic, but he certainly doesn't have problem with people around him who are.
Listen, I don't know if he's anti-Semitic, but he's certainly not like, he's not outwardly.
I'm sure, yeah.
Netanyahu and Nick Fuentes are probably next to each other in his phone book. So
that's very confusing.
That's true.
Very confusing. Oh wait, hold on.
Yeah, N-E and N-I.
Kids love Netanyahu.
Well, if we're going by last name, though, it probably wouldn't
Like,
work.
hi,
but if it's sorted by first name, yeah.
Be like, hey, hey, Nick Fuente, you coming over for dinner? This is Benjamin Netanyahu. Oh my God, how embarrassing!
He does have quite a voice, doesn't he?
He does have a commanding voice. It's one of his powers.
I think so. He's like Saruman, dude.
He has
the voice.
As a young politician, he has this like immaculate English and this incredibly like
bassy voice.
Yeah, it is. I think that's why he.
I think because he's the fucking devil.
It is. It is like Saruman, literally.
I know all about Saruman.
Hey, speaking of which, this is an aside, but I was just this morning noting that we can't let too much time go on before the third movie. We should knock out Return of the King in the near future.
I'm waiting for Olive.
Well, I mean, maybe
I'm
this
ready
Friday,
whenever
maybe
I'm
early
told to
next
watch.
week or something.
Why does this guy?
Frodo!
So anyway, yeah. Listen, buddy, whoever you are, you really are such a piece of shit. And like, how dare you do that in front of your daughter? Like, at least do it by yourself.
Did you catch what his name is, or at least what he goes by? Huey Vuitton.
Huey
Vuitton Johnston.
Real? How is he real?
I don't know.
Turning Point USA. Hold on.
He's such a dork.
And again, that's how are you going to pretend like you're all of a sudden pro-Israel when you're like, even if you're pandering to the pro-Israel people, you're just like Kanye West is the man.
Well, that's a very like Kanye move, right? To
I guess.
get caught doing that and then just immediately
pray for peace in Israel. Okay, bud.
Uh-huh.
What a freak. So anyway, well done to Kai Cenat for handling.
He handled that extraordinarily well.
Now, if you want to get to the apology, I should front load this.
Should we?
Should I make them wait? It is pretty.
I mean, I'm excited to hear it, so I'm kind of with the audience.
Let me see how many people are watching. If enough people have.
There's 32,000. Is that enough?
I think we can wait for more.
Oh, really?
35.
Okay, well, get your friends in here, folks.
35,000. If once I get 35,000 likies and live viewers, I will tell you about the apology.
Okay.
By the way,
Smash that like
this is a
button.
protein shake. I'm working on 150 grams.
150 grams? Mm-hmm. Nice. When are you going to hit the wall with me?
Probably in... Dude, I got a long way to go.
It's a good leg workout.
I did.
Let me tell you.
I did.
Let me tell you.
I believe you. I think it's too advanced for me right now because...
Well, they say balance is one of the signs of aging, so maybe you just can't cut it.
Balance is a sign of aging?
You told me that.
I didn't say it like that. That sounds dumb.
Didn't you make that argument like 3 days ago?
I said balance training is an important part of aging. Balance is aging? That even makes sense. That statement makes no
we're
sense.
functionally saying
What
the
does
same
balance
thing.
mean is aging?
I mean, it's a sign of, having good balance is a sign that you're aging well.
Having to balance?
I just feel when I picture getting old, I imagine losing my balance quite frequently. So I
Exactly.
need to maintain it.
That's what
So
you want to do.
you guys are essentially saying the same thing.
Well,
just
what
in
is
different ways.
rock climbing? Okay, Dan, stop fucking doing this. I'm trying to do the show.
I thought we were waiting for 35,000 viewers.
Yeah, we
I
are.
just want to ask you if you've always been shitting your pants.
I don't.
Since I've known you, you've always had like IBS.
Okay, can we talk about this another time,
You've always
please?
been shitting yourself.
Whoa.
Can we please do this another time?
Another time.
Resistencia. Resistencia.
Resistance.
50 gifted.
What is happening today?
Wow. Thank you guys.
It's genuinely crazy.
What a fun time we're going to have tomorrow with all of our great new members. Thank you guys so much for your generous support. So, yeah, we'll wait for 35 to reveal the apology. Ethan is clogging up the podcast channel algo with hoof cleaning. Again, I don't know what's the problem. Dan, this is another like gripe. Dan.
So I on my work computer here, it's logged into the podcast channel because I set up the streams and check all kinds of things back there. And as of the last few days that I've opened it, this is like all of the videos that are being suggested on the front page when you open YouTube. In fact, let me do it right now and see.
I'll say this about
what my screen looks
when
like.
they find out that you like something, they're very aggressive.
Oh yeah,
That's true.
Hoof Hub.
I love.
What's
hoof? Hold on.
Eating cereal from a hoof. What?
That's not something I would watch.
What do you do?
Show me that one.
Pony is thrilled to have her overgrown hooves finally. Whatever.
It's a lot of horse content.
Dude, there's so much
This
horse
is how it starts,
content.
man. You gotta be careful. You want to end up like Vouch eventually.
horse.
God.
Well,
Here,
pull it
you
up.
want
I
the,
don't even know what you're looking
Do you want the cereal one?
Yeah.
Sure.
I think it's
But
pretty
anyway, the
sussy.
best one is Hoof GP. That guy's
Disgusting.
great.
I'll probably recognize if you pull it up.
You
oh,
watch
that
that?
you have a favorite creator.
I
Hoof
do-
GP is
in
the
the
guy.
hoof space.
No, that guy's by far the best.
I'm surprised you watched
Eating
this.
cereal from a hoof. Now I don't know who this clown is. Idaho Horseshoeing School. I would never click this one. That's weird. Even the thumbnail's not enticing to me. It just looks kind of ordinary, an ordinary cleaning. This is just bizarre,
I like it up close.
dude. What are you doing? This guy's fucking weird. What? This guy's one. Yo, this guy's 1 or 2 beers away from pulling up a bucket.
Oh no.
What's the point of this?
JRH NBR.
I don't know.
Sometimes these hooves can get so long they can create a nice bowl. You can fill it with cereal or whatever snack, whatever other.
Bro, what are
snack
you doing? This is not what This is not a good.
Why are you playing the romance?
Here, this one looks really interesting. I've watched this one actually, and it's some of them are very sad, but they always have happy endings because they're really helping these horsies out.
Mm-hmm.
Makes me wonder what's going on out there on the prairie. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So this poor guy, I've seen this one, and it is very tragic. We'll load then.
What? For some reason, this is opening in Edge again. You've somehow set Edge to be your default browser, and
no brain fog.
Oh. Well, I'm in.
If you say so.
So today we have a horse, and he's obviously seen better days.
Wait, you
looks
said
like
this
he's
is
been
one that
laying
you've
down.
seen, and this is a great one?
Yeah.
Dude, this is the Idaho Horseshoeing School. You just said that you would never click one of their videos.
I wouldn't click this fucking. I wouldn't click this weird
you were
cereal
just
one.
slamming on this channel,
Yeah.
and now all of a sudden it's one of your favorite creators.
It was probably a different guy
We've all
on the
jerked
channel.
it.
It's a big ranch.
He's starting to lose a little bit of
Hey.
weight. If you want to look at
We've
his
all
feet,
jerked
you'll
at the
be able
lolly.
to see right away why he lays
Look
down
at his
so
poor
much.
horse's feet.
This horse is extremely uncomfortable.
It's kind of stylish.
Has a very
I like the
hard
point.
time bearing weight. You see his front. He
Beauty
is
is
standing. I talk about it all the time. How this heel gets so long that it's kind of. You'd have to imagine what it'd be like to stand on a
Check it out.
softball or a banana all day.
It's not
It'd be
funny.
really hard to.
What do you mean?
This horse is.
No, this is kind of
Dang.
sick.
Nah.
It's kind of fire.
It's just not funny.
Not funny.
Not appropriate.
To
Okay.
find
he's a
where
clown?
to
Say so.
balance on it.
These
But
are
this
not
horse, he
clowns.
can't.
So anyway, this poor horsey, and now the trimming begins. I'm just gonna kind of show you guys
Okay.
how this works. So let's see. He comes.
Just
yeah.
use a saw. Yeah.
Yeah, he saws.
Ah, it's like bloody.
It's just
It
it doesn't
gets
have
like that
nerves. There's no
sometimes, yeah.
nerves in it. The horsey doesn't feel it. So this
when
is
it gets infected, sometimes they'll keep scraping and there'll be like pus.
Oh,
or
that's what I
something, but they
usually
have to
watch.
they have to
Yeah.
keep going until it gets to the white. Just
the corium.
yeah. You know the terms.
Yeah, I'm in deep.
You are in
So
deep.
this is
Holy
basically
shit.
as close as they want to get with the grinder, and then they'll bring out the knife, the trimming knife.
Okay.
And also the pliers they do for the edges too. But let me show you some of the trimming knife here, right here. It's very tricky. I agree. I've never
Breathing
seen
kinda hard,
hooves
too.
outgrown like this. It's really sad.
I hate to say it, but
legs up. He's-
this would be
he's
good
sedated
content to
right
get you
now,
to a ranch and doing
and it
this.
just puts all-
Let's
I
do
don't
it.
know that I have the
Yeah, I
necessary
don't think so.
experience.
Really?
No, it's hard.
Okay.
I feel like I've
maybe it's not
watched, you
something
know,
for an amateur to do.
I don't know who owns a horse that wants me to, you know.
Well, we live in Los
groom their
Angeles. There's
feet.
all kinds of ranches around. I mean,
Yeah,
there's
but
lots of
people
horses here. It's a horse town, dude.
People prize their horses. They don't want some idiot.
Nah, this is Hollywood.
All right.
They rent out those
Frogs all
horses
deformed.
all the time.
Here's the trimming
My
knife,
goal on
Dan.
these horses that are really that are rolled under and flared out and really neglected like this. I'm trying to get the frog in the middle of the foot.
He's
Yeah, the-
afraid that because his feet have been flared out for so long that he's not going to be able to rehabilitate it all the way.
Stuck in my nippers.
Damn.
But you can see at the end he does make some really.
Is the horse like tranked right now? Is that why
No,
it's
no,
so,
they
like,
don't
calm?
feel anything. They know.
Yeah, but well, I know that it doesn't. Yeah, I get that, but I
This
just mean
one
they're-
isn't. Usually,
they're
what I see is they put them. The horses seem super chill. The cows they put in these what do they call them?
I've never seen a cow one. Let me look.
Oh, those
Yeah,
no,
that's
those are
the
all the good
classic.
ones.
Yeah, that's
the
the
cows
best.
are all the good ones.
I haven't even never seen those.
They put them
you
in these
gotta watch
big.
the cow ones. Yeah, that's.
They put them in these big rigs where they just bring them up.
Apparently, Rhett and Link did it. So if Rhett and Link did
They
it.
did horse trimming? Mm-hmm. No, they did not.
That's what the whole chat's saying.
You have to be fucking kidding me.
Rhett and Link did it in the studio. In the studio. They got a horse
Send
to
me
the
that.
studio.
Send me that. I don't believe it.
Well,
what's
I'm not sure why.
Assholes.
Why?
They have great ideas for content.
Yeah.
That's why.
That's why they're the goats. We could be doing that every day, Ethan. We could be doing it every day.
It's true.
Who's
You know?
stopping us?
You.
How?
Because you don't. I said.
We're all done with this horse. If you guys
So you guys. Anyway, Dan, don't please. This is. You can see his foot here, still kind of fucked, but so much better.
So like I said, on these hind feet, it's
Yeah.
extremely difficult to get hooves that are twisted laterally to stand on the flat surface again, but we got them pretty close. It will take a little time to adjust to those hind feet. The
His
first
front
feet
hooves
did
look great,
You
though.
can hardly tell if they were long and neglected.
Yeah. So the horse ones I usually don't watch. It's usually like the hoof.
Yeah.
GP. He's like Scottish, I think, or I don't know.
GP coming at you.
The cow, the cow ones get a little shoes and stuff. They get a little pads.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
Oh,
very
there,
sick.
here you go, Dan.
Yeah.
There's a fountain of pus from this cow's hoof.
Ouch. Now this is dramatic.
You see that?
Oh, I only saw the tail end of it, and I didn't like.
you
what I
missed
was
the good
seeing.
part.
do.
You
I
missed
like
the good
that.
part.
It was
So
like a pussy
fucking great.
explosion.
I
Here,
think Dan missed the good part. You should watch it again.
really swollen up, and that's
So usually the
not
cow comes to them with a limp or unable to put weight on one of their foots, and so he brings them in and investigates what's going on with their hoof.
we can do anything about it. Right, onwards.
You know? Oh, wow! That's wow.
Wow.
That's
Look
crazy.
what they're doing to
see.
the cow, bro.
That's. Yeah, imagine how much pressure that poor cow
It
was
makes the
having.
cow feel better.
I'm sure it does, but it's gross, bro.
Can you
But it's
believe that
getting
this
the
is
poison
milk
out.
What's
that
wrong with
we're
you
drinking?
guys?
It hurts the cow.
Bro, I legitimately.
Oh, it hurts the cow.
Yeah.
No, what?
Yeah, this hurts. for
Yeah,
the
it
cow.
hurts, but it's relieving the pain.
It's relieving the pain.
I mean, it has an open.
It's going to be
So-
revealed better eventually,
Hurts
but this is
nobody.
very hurt.
Oh.
Yeah, this hurts.
Yeah, I imagine when they knifing near
Yeah.
the corium, that's going to be painful.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
Oh.
But I mean, obviously, you got to do it.
Ethan, you don't
So
like
say the
blackhead
pasta
extraction
was-
videos?
No, not at all. I hate them.
What?
They're
It's,
so-
it's
so
like so
on the
comparable.
same-
It keeps coming.
I hate gross out videos. I hate them. I don't. So it's very unusual that I like this. I don't
Yeah,
know
this
why.
is so weird because I love this and I also love blackhead
The
extraction. They give
blackhead
me
one
the
is
same.
disgusts me. Dude.
They're amazing.
I literally can't watch it. This one is really bad.
There's
like,
probably
wow.
a wound all the way in there.
And it's going to go all the way down to his foot. I can, you know.
Somebody in the chat said they actually threw up.
I know, but
Still need to be careful though.
I think it's just that the way that they.
You got to get over that point. Then it gets good.
Yeah. And then I think blood usually, and then.
No, there's not usually blood.
Really?
Nah.
Oh.
I don't think so.
Oh my god, dude.
Well, good.
That one's real. That's one of the worst ones ever. This poor cow.
My poor infected boy.
So then, this is my favorite part when they
There's
clean
bleach
it.
in there.
Can you imagine just cleaning, cleaning all that?
For a second. We're grabbing the grinder here.
So then they grind down the other side, and they put a block on it, Dan, so that their weight is distributed away from the wound, so it has time to heal.
It's brilliant.
Only taking a very
Yeah.
minimal amount away.
Wow, that poor cow! My God, look at that.
As much as we possibly can to ensure.
Cows are very interesting animals. They're very content with just living. They're probably happy about this.
He's like, well, at least I'm on a steak.
Yeah.
About just being there?
Yeah, I have a farmer in my family, and sometimes I see the cows, and they're just kind of chilling.
They just stand there.
They're content.
They just eat.
They're very content
They're very
animals.
zen animals, yeah.
And
that is
there's
true.
something called cowron in Sweden, so because they get locked in all winter because it's cold, and then in the spring we let them out, and it's like a gathering. All the people gather around the gate, and they run out, and they're super happy and jump around.
yeah,
It's
I've
super
seen that.
cute.
It's very cute when they jump
I
around.
don't like knowing. I don't like thinking. I hate eating meat. It's so depressing.
I was just thinking about how bad I feel.
I still can't quite get over just how much liquid.
Carnivore diet.
You know, I was vegan for 2 years.
I didn't know that.
I was in high school.
How'd that go?
It was pretty good. It was easy in LA.
Carnivore diet will fix that.
Maybe I'll.
It's even easier now, I gotta say.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I mean,
you don't need to
almost
be
everywhere has vegetarian food now. It's like, it's incredible. From like when I first became a vegetarian to now is like night and day, where it was like always a struggle versus almost anywhere you go has options for you now.
I hope one day
Just
I can
saying.
be a
Just saying.
full veggie.
Just saying.
Carnivore diet.
How do you
will
get
fix
your
that.
protein, Dan?
A number of.
Ew! Look at that.
Huh?
Look at that.
Whoa.
That's so gnarly.
All right, enough. We got. Let's move on.
Wait, but we just got to. This is my content
We're
now.
off. We're off.
Well,
the rails here.
we're already invested, so let's just.
We're not invested. I'm not invested. I've seen enough.
No, this one is really.
Also,
no, but you gotta see
update,
the
here-
ending is good. It's inspiring.
Update. You're gonna like this. You're gonna be happy with what I have to share with you.
Go on.
You ready?
Yeah.
Rhett and Link, as far as I can tell, have not done this.
Mm-hmm.
So why are they
Well, I think they got confused. They horseshoed a horse.
Oh, I don't care about
studio.
horseshoeing.
Oh my God.
Okay, well, I'm saying there is an opportunity here to one-up
But
Rhett and
horse-
Link at their own game.
Okay. But I think it's gonna get harder to let someone let me do this. Well, not something this specialized. Let's see.
Oh, God, dude, it's all like fleshy. Get it off the
No, he's got to get the nail away from the corium so it has time to heal. And he's going. He's gonna. He's gonna soak it in a
I'll come back when we're done.
disinfectant spray.
I feel bad for it. Oh,
Dan is walking away. Oh,
I've
mama!
never seen one like this.
This off.
It hurts the cow.
I don't like that it's like bruised.
Well, usually if the cow's in pain, you can hear it mooing a lot.
Good, okay.
So
Good
far,
thing
the
it's
cow
not.
seems pretty
Oh
chill.
my God, it's like.
They probably do tranquilize it, right? Tranquilize it? Tranquilize it.
I don't know.
Damn, that is fucked up.
I used to be way gnarlier. I was obsessed with this channel called Vet Ranch, and apparently the guy owns also like a gun ranch, and he has a separate channel for it. But
Yeah,
it
the
was
gun
Dr.
ranch.
Matt was his name.
Hopefully, he doesn't combine the shooting with the cow.
No, he thankfully doesn't. But he works at an actual vet clinic, and he would vlog like he would do individual animal videos and like them getting better, and him like very graphically doing their surgeries, and I would watch the
Wow.
whole thing.
See, I didn't know if I'd like that. But here he's dousing it in iodine, which is going to sanitize it.
Poor cow.
And then he puts salicylic
Look at that
acid on it,
machine.
which dries it out.
So I said in the beginning that the pastor was in.
And then we end it by letting him out of the crush. That's what they call it.
We're going to check back on her in a few minutes.
Let's see how
Just
she's
like
walking
that,
now,
it is. A
guys.
few minutes later, And here she is walking now.
There she's going,
Now,
man.
clearly,
It's like,
she is not
goddamn.
happy, but she is now touching the ground. She's miles better.
Poor girl.
I know.
The video started,
So there it is. It's all good stuff.
I sent the Happy Cow video of them running in the summer.
Okay.
Just to finish it up.
I would
Okay.
love to see that.
Let's watch this.
She's very nice.
Aww.
Like, this is the first time they come out of the...
They look so much healthier than the ones in the.
Well,
don't they?
These are Europeans. Cows.
These cows look so much healthier than the.
No, that's what cows look like. And they get a little dirty. But look how happy. They've been inside all winter.
They're all so happy. There's not one like grumpy cow who's like, fuck this.
Yeah.
They're all like, let's go.
It's like, all right, I'll jump around a little bit.
Oh, it's a baby calf.
Yeah. First time being outside, probably.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I wish that every cowing operation was this like humanistic.
Yeah, this reminds me a lot of my family's farm. It's very nice.
Carnivore diet
Hila's
will
in
fix
chat.
that.
She said, "Can't watch. Please stop."
I'm done. But I think it's interesting.
I'm done.
Any word from Vadim?
Let me see.
Vadim, who says I'm a prolific liar, a pretty lame, to not respond. Especially when I'm like, dude, I'll answer any question you have. Anyway, Dan, I have another hoofing one I want to show you.
No. In fact, you said we were going to reveal the thing at 35K, and we've dropped slightly, probably because people bailed on the hoof claim.
Well, let's get him back.
Exactly, by moving on.
Did you guys know that Candace Owens, I fucking lost my mind when I saw this. I think I saw it on Instagram stories, or I don't know if I sent you this link. But I'm like, what? Candace Owens took a break from her anti-Semitism tour to interview one of the like most shittiest dudes who's also Jewish, Harvey Weinstein.
Harvey Weinstein.
The most disgraced, untrusted loser in the industry, in the world at the moment. And she's like,
free Harvey, man.
And she's like, she's doing a free Harvey thing, bro.
Absolutely nuts.
The Me Too movement from the beginning is we're
Absolutely.
conflating.
Turn it up, yeah.
He made a pass at me and I didn't like it, right?
So they're talking about Gwyneth Paltrow claims that she was targeted by him.
Mm-hmm.
And he's calling from jail. He's in jail for rape.
He's
raping his other actresses. And he's talking to Candace Owens like, I swear I didn't do that one. And she's like, I believe him. It's crazy.
Or, you know, I turned him down, or maybe I had a bad date with someone with rape, and this is very problematic.
Candace, what is wrong with you?
She can say that. I didn't like that he made a pass at me, but to jump on
You're
a
talking
train
to a
when people
man
are-
behind prison glass. He's
so fucking crazy.
What the fuck is happening?
Oh,
are
God.
saying I've been raped. I think it's irresponsible for women to do that. I really do think it's irresponsible for people to
You know what? There might be
Really
space
is.
to have this conversation where it's like, you know, falsely accusing men of rape is a horrible
Not
thing
with
to do.
Harvey Weinstein.
But not with Harvey Weinstein. behind prison glass.
And certainly not with woman hater Candace Owens.
Oh my God.
Got all these it's just
My
like,
Lord.
oh, don't watch this conversation.
Not
Got
with
it.
him.
Mm-mm.
Anybody else.
Well, you should. She's winning some folks over based off of the YouTube comment section. I pulled some choice replies from the YouTube video.
Holy fuck, dude.
Enough with
Leading,
the Candace Owens renaissance.
being hit on and not liking
Please.
it.
I don't like
which you
this
admitted to.
renaissance. I don't like it.
Yeah,
This is
no.
the
And
dark age.
I've been raped.
No question about it.
He's like, no, yeah, all these women are lying about being raped. He sounds like a fucking predator.
Oh, yeah.
I can't agree more with you, Candace.
All led to the idea that I am going to be the one they prosecute. I am going to be the one they persecute.
He's a martyr.
Look, when the case was overturned, they could have dropped it, but they didn't. You know, they just went after me one more time. One thing I do want to say is I've asked to have lie detector tests brought into the prison. And I already took a lie detector test on Jessica Mann.
Nobody cares.
Yeah, nobody
cares about
Nobody
lie detector
cares.
tests.
Lie detector tests are not permissible in court. I don't care about them. Lie detector tests are
Just means you're a good liar.
Right. It doesn't. Well, that's why it's only used to coerce confessions. Of
Basically,
people.
yeah.
It's just a tool of coercion
Except
for the police.
for that one guy who does it on all the YouTube videos.
True.
I believe that guy is legit.
True.
Yes, really.
That's true.
He's probably the one that did it, to be honest.
We've got a big job for you.
It's
buddy.
possible.
Send him into person.
And
Fuck
I
it.
scored in the
God
highest
hates
level,
liars.
that one can do for honesty about not sexually assaulting her or raping her, and I want to do lie detector tests on the others. I know they're not admissible, but I want the world to know that I did that.
Her
And
heart
I
goes
hope
out.
the women would just take me up on the challenge
Ew.
and say, okay, we'll
Why
do it.
the fuck would one of your victims go visit you in prison to take a lie detector test to prove that she's lying?
Such a
Candace, are you hearing this? Holy shit.
do it too. But I doubt they will, but I will.
Yeah. Very good.
What
because you've got nothing left.
this is the craziest thing.
Yeah.
Harvey Weinstein.
Check out I think it's the next link here, or 2 down.
Oh wait,
I put an album together.
Oh, damn! Wow. Okay, I didn't see this clip. I saw they were trying to play it off like they were horsing around. He looks pissed. Dude, he pulled that. What a statesman!
For real.
I mean, to be honest, that guy
Career
pulled
politician
that off.
right there.
He's like, "Oh, hey, everybody."
Hey.
When I first saw it, I was like, oh, maybe he's just playing around, but I didn't know the lore
yeah,
of him and his wife.
she's a very disgusting person.
Yeah, I had no idea.
She was his teacher when he was 15 years old, I think.
Yes.
Something like that.
She was 40, I believe.
Yeah.
So
She groomed him.
gross.
Yeah, like
He's waiting for her to die. Probably.
Well, might be
Well,
soon.
so the one other explanation for this that I've seen is apparently there were already rumors that she might have dementia or something, because she's like getting up there in age.
Very old. She looked very old.
Yeah. And so this may be some sign of that.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, that's obviously nothing to goof about.
Well, it's nothing to goof about either way, but it as opposed to her just like being physically abusive to him consistently. She's just abusive mentally. It's just the grooming.
Here's another clip
I
from
wouldn't
their
put it past her.
conversation when he's speaking out against Gwyneth Paltrow.
People are learning this fact. I guess I thought this was like widely known about
See,
Macron.
I was telling you, people don't know about this, and
About what?
I'm absolutely shocked.
Oh, the Macron thing. Well, we'll
Yeah.
talk about it. I don't want to get too like scatterbrained,
The
but we
media
have
was
it in the doc, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
The media was obsessed with speaking about Gwyneth Paltrow. I don't know if you know this. She went on Howard Stern.
Why would she
and
lie
basically
about this?
made a
why?
very strong statement against you and said that
she is extraordinarily famous, extraordinarily successful, independently rich from this goop shit. She doesn't even need to act. Like, she's a billionaire. She has no reason to lie about fucking Harvey Weinstein. She's not out there saying it for clout.
Agree.
Brad Pitt had to effectively rescue her from you and stand up to you because you made her feel so uncomfortable.
It's a complete fabrication, about
It's a complete fabrication.
You just made it up out of thin air.
Does he pretend to not remember like how many women have come out against him?
Hundreds.
He's like, no, fallacy.
Yeah.
Like he does.
Thank you, Candace, for bringing that up.
Goldfish memory.
Candace Owens, it is she is such a disgusting, irredeemable. What is she doing, man? What?
Is this her TikTok channel, by the way?
Yes.
It's hilarious that we can't post about James Charles, but she can post about this shit. Interview with fucking Harvey Weinstein? What?
Okay, so the comments at least are like, oh, I mean, it's TikTok. They're all nobody's shitting on Candace. They're all being like, he's a liar. But like, fuck him. We know he's in jail. What are you doing, Candace?
The TikTok comments were far less receptive. But like I said, when this interview posted on YouTube, the comment section, they're free Harvey, man. They're on board.
Free my boy.
Yeah.
She's so obsessed with being not like other women that like she is actually women's biggest enemy.
She's pick-meing Harvey Weinstein.
That's what it is.
She's like, you know what? I'll say it. I'll have a drink with you.
Yeah, like fucking crazy.
I will massage your back.
I'll do it for the culture.
I will watch you shower. Prove to everybody.
Weird mutilated dick.
I would have never come. Like, she's such a fucking freak. Hate her.
No, she's she's a vile demon woman. She's a demon woman.
Yes. It's a great way to put it.
At the end of the meeting, we had a glass of champagne. As I was walking out the door, I said to her, I'd love you to give me a massage. And she went, yeah.
So was it a lie or no?
Why the fuck did you ask her for a massage?
The tact he seems to be taking here is that he's a cheater and a philanderer and somewhat of a womanizer, but he didn't do the worst stuff that he was accused of.
Well, she didn't accuse him of that stuff. She just said he made her feel uncomfortable. Which,
in her
which, by the way,
I was
why
thinking
are
more
you
broadly.
as a movie producer asking your talent to give you back massages? Like, red flags.
Yeah. Because he's a predator for sure.
Like, dude, there's no other way to see it.
Yeah.
I just innocently asked her over drinks to massage my back, and she said, "Ugh."
And she didn't even seem upset at all after she said "ugh" to me. She wasn't even comfortable a little bit after she was completely repulsed.
Even in his own retelling, he's still the creep.
Side note, did you all know that she was married to Chris Martin from Coldplay?
What?
Yeah.
Candy?
No, Gwyneth Paltrow.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Candy
Mountain? Candy
for like a long
Candy
time.
Mountain. I do love Gwyneth Paltrow, and I know that people, for some reason,
That's
famously don't
controversial.
like her. I know why I like her, and it's because she was in Glee she was a guest star as a substitute teacher who sang "Forget You" by CeeLo Green, and it was very cool.
I like her acting career. I'm not a fan of all the goop and holistic
It's mostly
bullshit.
the goop stuff. I don't think anybody had a problem with her until that.
I mean, they probably
I've been
have
a fan
some.
since Shallow Hell. That's when I became a fan.
Dude, I'm so sorry to admit on the record that I love that movie. It is so fucking funny. It's
I remember
so
enjoying it at the
since I was
time,
a
but
kid.
I think I just saw it once when it came out.
It was very funny. Like, there's this scene where George Costanza, Alexander, whatever his name is, George Costanza plays his friend, and he dumps like these beautiful, perfect models because they have like he's like, I don't like her toes. Like her small toe is weird.
Mm-hmm.
And it's, I don't know why. I always thought that was so fucking funny.
you up, huh?
I was a kid and I saw the scene where he has like the tail. That scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, that was horrifying.
Stuck with me to this day.
Yeah. That was a big reveal that he was so picky and choosy, but he had a tail. This man had a tail. Anyway, obviously it's an insane movie, but at the time, nobody even thought about it. Like, oh yeah, no, we shouldn't make fun of fat people like this.
I didn't put my hand.
Nobody thought that.
It is so crazy. I watched the trailer recently, and it is crazy how times change.
I mean, you had Jack Black and Gwyneth Paltrow starring in a movie about how fat people are icky.
Right.
They're gross but beautiful on the inside.
I have never heard of that film.
Dude,
he gets like he's like a very shallow piece of shit dude.
Uh-huh.
And
Tony Robbins.
What is it? Is it that he gets
Casts a
cursed?
spell.
Yeah.
No, Tony Robbins cast a spell on him.
Is Tony Robbins?
Yes.
The guy who has the TV show?
Wait, that's actually
the
really funny.
big guy with the freak
Who talks
voice,
like
who's like
this?
also a disgusting opportunist guru,
Drifter guy.
Oh.
borderline scammer.
Yeah, I didn't remember that it was Tony Robbins. That's a funny detail.
He
gets a curse on him that he sees people. He now has to see people how they are on the inside, on the outside.
Women only.
So he
I think.
sees.
Honestly, I think it was kind of
And by the-
going for somewhat of like a progressive message in the context
So
of the
bad.
time.
Because
but looking
every
back,
fat
it's
person,
like, oh my god,
every fat person in the world becomes beautiful.
Right.
Like it's played now. So they have Gwyneth Paltrow in a fat suit.
Right.
This is nuts.
And then when he gets the spell, he sees her as normal Gwyneth Paltrow, who's beautiful supermodel.
Oh my god.
What's more
Right.
fucked up is she only had a fat suit, I think, at the end when he seen or only at certain points, but the rest was a stunt double.
Here she is.
And who complained about the movie later on, how it like fucked her up.
Bro, there is no shot
Can you show this, Amy?
that there was any significant pushback
What the hell?
to get if Gwyneth Paltrow got in the suit on every morning and shot this film. Can you guys see this?
Yeah, we're showing.
Isn't that fantastic?
It's crazy. Every joke is pretty much that she's overweight. Like there's like a chair breaking, she jumps in a pool and a kid ends up in a tree.
I think
wild.
I think if anything saves it, it's that the two protagonists, him and his friend, are disgustingly. They're depicted as disgustingly shallow.
Yeah, that's
pieces
the
of
part
shit.
that I was saying. Like, I think it was trying to go for somewhat of a positive message while still having extremely problematic jokes throughout the whole thing.
Yeah,
so
they were trying to be
it's
inspiring.
a mixed bag.
I think the most unbelievable thing about that movie is that those two guys were supposed to be like the playboys, getting a bunch of women. If I remember correctly, it's been so long.
No. It wasn't. It was.
Okay.
It wasn't. It wasn't at
They
all.
were just picky.
I have a question.
Yeah, they were just picky.
In the movie, so it says that they see them on the outside as they are on the inside. Do their faces change, or is it strictly just if you are a bad person, you're fat?
You're
in this
fat.
Film?
It's almost
Oh
always.
my God.
I think they just put them in fat suits and then they take like supermodels and they put them in a fat suit, and then when they see them for how good they are, then they're out of the fat suit.
Oh my! This should be banned in all countries.
No, you gotta watch it.
Movies like this make me think that people need to give my generation and older a little bit of grace in terms of trying to figure things out.
I mean,
because
you know what
it's
this
wild.
is.
This was a hit too. I'm looking $40 million budget, $141 million at the box office.
It was a big movie.
It was smash hit.
And
for
I'll
a
say
comedy.
this is my tiptoes. I think so.
I thought Tiptoes was your Tiptoes.
Right.
I never saw Tiptoes.
Yeah,
until
still
I only
never seen-
I've heard about it after the fact.
Oh, really?
'Cause
Yeah,
I think it's a
no.
bit older than Shallow Hal.
No, I think they came out right around the same time. This was 2001. I feel like Tiptoes was right around then. Let me look.
Really?
It up. Tiptoes movie release.
Gary Oldman. In the role of a lifetime.
2004. It actually came a few years after.
Wow.
But yeah, similar era. Or 2002. Fucking Google sucks ass so hard.
That's why I use ChatGPT.
It's insane.
It's useless.
It's insane.
People make fun of me for using ChatGPT.
you just have to scroll past what it tells you the answer is because that's wrong, and then the top result is like, oh no, it was 2002. That's when it came out.
Somebody remind Vadim that he said I'm a prolific liar, and I'm giving him the opportunity to
I
call
don't.
him.
You know,
Here's Harvey.
we put it out there.
I just want him to see it.
I'm sure he'll see it.
Harvey, V. Tell me more.
And on her, I didn't touch her. I definitely made a pass, I guess. You know,
You guess.
I call it that. But that was the sum total of that situation. She did have Brad call me, and Brad, very manly, very cool, just said, don't do that again. And that was
It doesn't sound like she's lying at all. It sounds like you made her uncomfortable by hitting on her in a very bizarre way, by the way. You invite her up to your room and you go, I'd love a back massage. Like, sorry, that's just bizarre. Okay. And it made her very uncomfortable. And she had her boyfriend tell you off. That's what she said happened. That's what you say happened.
What a liar.
Asking for a back massage is like the rapist way of saying, where's my hug? In my opinion.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah.
That was his like
We made
tactic. That
11
was in
movies.
all of the stories that people
The
told us.
massage
Yeah.
and then the showering.
Right.
And the jerking off his fucked up mangled dick, apparently.
Yeah, he's got an MO.
Disgust.
Freak.
Yeah.
These together, classic films. And now I heard, that she thought the relationship was abusive. Anybody who was there, who witnessed that relationship, it just turned into total friends. There's pictures of her hugging me when I was sick, when I was
I don't care.
I don't care.
Yeah.
sick and in the hospital and didn't think I was going to make it in 1999.
Yeah, she
when
was
it's
stoked,
at the
dude.
Golden Globe.
She
Said,
thought you were
Bomber,
gonna be
we
gone."
miss you. She got up and made a speech about me. Nobody asked her to do that.
Nobody cares.
In her Academy speech, she thanks me. She's the daughter of a wealthy.
I think a lot of people look the other way and try to be like, it's not what I think it is.
Sure.
It can't be.
TV producer, a great man, and Blythe Danner, a great actress, with Steven Spielberg as her
Also-
godfather. She doesn't have to do. She could have just said,
Then why would
"Harvey
she
asked me
lie
for
about
massage.
you?
I'm never working for him again."
Right.
Right. Shut up, Candace. Monster. Anyway, that shit blew my mind. Pretty interesting. Let's see some YouTube comments. Let's see here. This is on her YouTube channel, the full interview. Even though Harvey is an immoral man.
Oh my God.
That's putting it lightly. I can't stand cheaters, and I can't stand cheaters. Harvey deserves justice. What? Justice for what? I wish it had happened to someone else because I would have stood up for them, and no one stood up for me. I believe that statement 100%.
I wish it had happened to someone else. Yeah, I bet you do. I bet you do.
Let's all appreciate how they, quote unquote, call her anti-Semitic, yet she's the only one giving this guy Harvey his due process. What?
She's cleared. She's cleared of all accusations because she tried to help out Harvey Weinstein.
You know, I hate to admit that this comment.
I had to include it.
It's
Listen,
kind of true.
Danielle is kind of.
Stop.
She's right. We noticed that. We were noticing that the other day. Like the dude made a lot of great movies.
He really did. Well, he didn't make shit. He's
Well,
a
he
producer.
financed. He gave people a chance that would have never been financed by anyone else.
Which totally explains when he's like, well, she thanked me in her speech. She was hugging me. It took so many women coming out against him to shake up the movie scene like that, or like get people to pay attention to what he was doing. He should be very aware of that.
I think there's also like probably a lot of conflicted feelings where it's like, he did give me this big opportunity and have enjoyed a lot of success, and he has been nice to me at times, but he's also definitely done this other thing.
He's an abuser.
I'm just going to try to forget that ever happened. Yeah. But Daniela's cooking there.
But she's on something for real.
I mean, can we just keep him in prison and let him finance from prison?
Well, I mean, all he really did was just like get on the phone. If
He's Harvey
behind-
Weinstein, but successful. I'm sorry, he's Ryan Kavanaugh, but successful.
Right, yeah.
Although
he was actually
Ryan,
good at what he did.
To be fair to Ryan, who I do not like,
you don't say.
He has not, as far as I'm aware, raped anybody.
Yeah, that is
which is frankly that's a big
for a
it's a
Hollywood
big plus
producer.
And his I'll give it up to Ryan Kavanaugh.
Ryan.
The man has not raped anybody. At least it's not been alleged by anybody.
Yep.
That's pretty good. You know, that's an olive branch, right?
Sure.
Somebody send this to
you almost said Harvey.
Show Ryan how I'm so sweet and forgiving and generous.
I almost said Harvey there.
Let's see. The Joe Rogan explains how they got denied for their fits being. Oh no. Okay, these guys keep coming. This is one I found on my Instagram page of these. What do you even call these fucking guys?
Podcasters.
Influencers. Podcast. Well, I don't know. I thought they were kidding, but once again, they're not kidding. They're being serious.
Nerf us at the door because our fits were too fucking hard. I'm being dead ass. I'm being
These are their fits.
He's being dead ass.
That they got rejected for going too hard.
dead ass. They were like, you can't come in wearing that because Carson was wearing this hard ass Satoshi Nakamoto flannel and I was wearing this Capital like vest that was cut off. And I was like, they were like, you can't come in. And I was like, bro, I have text with the owner saying that we're good. And they were like, oh, well, I mean, yeah, your fits are fucking crazy. Most of the time we just don't let people in wearing this type of stuff.
Yeah, bro, they're literally like, yo, you guys aren't good. We're wearing fits that we would like sport on a Tuesday.
Shit,
and they're like, hold your horses, guys. Like, Tyler, bro. If we didn't have the text with the managers, bro, or the owner of the club,
been clipped, bro.
Damn.
I just like. It feels like the real bros of Simi Valley or whatever.
Bro, they tried to nerf us at the
And
door
real life.
because our fits were too fucking hard. I'm being dead ass. I'm being.
What the fuck? They're very normal looking.
Very normal, in my
Yeah,
opinion,
it's-
as well.
I think it's that they were dressed like shit.
Maybe.
I don't think it was that they were dressed too good. I just thought that they were probably dressed like
Yeah,
shit. and
just
like,
a little
that's
too
not
crazy.
appropriate attire.
You might be right, actually.
Yeah.
That's funny. That actually makes more sense.
Yeah.
Because generally, I mean, I don't think I've ever been to a club in my life, but there's some expectation that you dress.
There's dress code, yeah.
There is a dress code.
Me and my friends
generally.
went to a club once during spring break, and I was arguing with my friend before we went because he was wearing a sleeveless hoodie. And I told him he can't wear that.
Hard, bro.
We took an hour to get to the to the club, and they wouldn't let us in because of it.
Oh yeah, it was definitely their outfits.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you wearing, bro?
It's pretty good, honestly. Like the outfit is fine.
It's fine.
It's so boring that I'm astounded that anything happened to them, if I'm honest.
You think
He's
that
like, this
outfit
is how
boring?
we dress.
I
Just on
think it
any
looks ridiculous.
To like Coachella, that's tie-dye jorts.
I mean,
and
it's
a tank top.
try-hard. It's try-hard casual.
It's
Yeah.
so cringe to me. I don't know.
It's try-hard casual.
I kind of like it, if I'm honest. But what else?
I just the type of guy I think is cringe. Like I don't know
That genre?
that genre. Yeah.
I don't know why. I guess I'm logged out. I don't know why. Dan always logs me out of everything.
You're in the wrong browser.
Yeah,
maybe?
it keeps defaulting to opening with Edge browser.
Is that for real?
Yeah, so why don't you...
No.
Yeah.
No, this is... No. Oh, it worked on this one. Okay. Daddy Wellness?
That's the guy who hosts the.
Yeah, no,
vlog.
I don't care about Daddy Wellness. I want the other guy.
No, that's
the other
I
guy.
put his Instagram in there too.
Daddy Wellness is chill.
The guest.
Oh, TJR is my guy.
I don't know.
778,000 followers. Let's take a look. Daddy Chill. Let's see. What does this guy get up to? Floor Boss. My full day trading blueprint. Blech.
Oh, he's a day trader.
Here they are, the two bros.
He's a financial advisor.
This guy.
Now, this guy I trust with my money. You? I don't know.
Here he is outside of a club. Let's see how he's dressed. See, why didn't it let me?
I don't know. You are signed out.
Yeah.
Here, I let me come over there and fix it for you.
What the hell, dude?
To them, but
So, hey, listen, look, Carney is not a slur.
Yesterday, he was telling us the story about how he got into a fight with the Carney.
yeah. So
And he's like, is that a bad word?
yeah.
I'm
So
like,
I went
I
to
think Carney's okay.
Yeah, I had a fight with a carney. Standing up for my girl.
It's true.
I come
King.
from a Carney family, so I give you the pass.
Nice. Yeah. This carney. We had let me put up the full preference here. So we had 17 credits. By the way, already a fucking scam. 17 credits is only one game.
Wow.
And that was like $20. So one game for $20 pretty much. So we go around. We know this one game that we want to play. It's 10 credits. And we're walking around looking for another game to play on the budget, right? So we need a game for 7 credits. And someone screams at me. He's like, yo, you. And I was like, what? I was like, sorry, man, we only have 7 credits to spend, right?
Right.
My girlfriend said that. And he was like, yeah, that's fine. You can come. We can do 7 credits. And he scanned our thing, and he was like, oh, you had 17 credits. My thing took 10 credits now.
Automatically deducted 10, right?
Right.
So he's like,
Right.
I'm like, yo, what the fuck? You took more than what you said. You said it was going to be 7. You took 10. Now we won't afford to be able to do the game that we wanted to do.
Yep.
And by the way, this whole conversation was going on between my girlfriend and the carney. And then he's like, getting really agitated and screaming. It's like, dude, you said you only had 7 credits.
Yeah.
To my girlfriend. And I was like, whoa, okay, first of all, this is me taking over. I'm like, calm down.
Awesome.
And I'm like, we said we want to spend 7 credits. And he's like, your fucking woman said this and this and this. And I was like,
fucking woman.
Absolutely not.
Carney.
This
I don't know.
fucking
That's right.
Carney,
That's
dude.
right.
I'm gonna be
I switched
Do
away.
it
Can you
again.
do that again?
Do it again. Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, and he's
Powerful.
like, this fucking your fucking woman said this and this. I was like, no, I heard her what she said. She said we can spend 7 credits. Not that we had 7 credits, bro.
Yep.
And he's like, did you see this person standing next to you? She's an undercover carney. Yeah, I'm not kidding. I look over and she's like,
Yup.
yeah.
Yup.
And I was like, I don't care.
Surprise, bitch.
At worst, this is just a misunderstanding. He's accusing of us of trying to scam him and trick him over 3 credits. I got so much.
I didn't know there was undercover carnies. Like it's like TSA.
Yeah, for real, bro.
Yeah, no, they're
Stab me in the
out there.
back. Yeah.
The carnies are dangerous.
They're
Folks. Everybody knows
for
that.
real. And
They're not to be trifled with.
Yeah, and I was like, listen, man, we just want to play this other game. We're not going to play your game. Give us the credit back. So, no, we don't refund credits. I was like, what? First of all, that's probably illegal, right?
You got Clash.
Yeah, sure. And
then I had to come and post your bail, love.
I was like...
Carney prison?
Carney prison. Holy
they
moly.
put you in the cage.
But I'm
the
like...
dunk cage. They put you in the dunk cage.
I'm like, where is the main office, bro? And he was like, it's over there, but they're not going to do anything to you.
Sure.
For you. And I go over to the main guy, the main boss, the Don, whatever they call it. I go into this little smoky fucking... smoky trailer in the back of the lot.
I imagine it looks like that room in Pinocchio where they start turning into donkeys when they're smoking cigars.
Kind of like that, actually.
Yeah.
And I walk in, and it's like some guy like literally turns around in the chair and faces me and is like, hey, what can I do for you? I was like, yeah, this guy, I'm not going to say his name, but very silly name.
No, say out his full name.
Name, address.
First and last.
Name and address.
I will not be saying his name.
Okay.
And he's like, okay. And he gave me the refund immediately.
Of course.
And...
it's fucking like 7 credits.
Yeah.
That cost them nothing.
$1.50 or something.
Yeah. And this kid over here, he got all fucking power trip.
Yeah.
Operating
that's
a freaking
policy,
thing,
bro. No refunds.
Yeah, no fucking refunds, bro. Being super sexist and shit like that.
What game was it?
That'll give away too much information.
I think it was like the water game where you spray
The
water
squirt
in the
gun
little
game?
circle.
That guy was being all sour grapes.
And he screamed
that's
us
a big
over.
hit at the carnival.
That's
Let's be
the most
real.
fun game
That's
there
like a
is.
premier game.
But they don't even have to do anything. Just click a button and they go, and then...
Yeah,
I know.
but I mean, that's a moneymaker.
It ruined Strawberry Fest in Orange County or whatever
That's a
it was.
shame. I hate
It
to
ruined
hear
it for
that.
us. And my girlfriend was scared of every carny at the place because she thought they spoke to each other. Because he did get on the walkie-talkie afterwards and recorded it.
Oh, he's like, look out for the Swedish kid.
Yeah, so we were a little bit on edge. We were like looking over our backs. I wanted to go back there and beef more with him, but I wasn't allowed to.
Okay, fair enough. That's probably for the best.
Strawberry
unless you
Festival,
reindeer.
buddy.
Yeah, fuck
Gets a little
Strawberry
dicey
Festival.
out there, huh?
Yeah, it ruined our freaking weekend.
You know, I don't know if I've mentioned this, but I'm very good at throwing games at the carnival games.
You've mentioned it.
Yeah, I have. Did I mention that, Dan?
That you're very good at carnival games?
Throwing games.
Oh, you've mentioned it many times over the years.
Okay.
And proven it on the show, in fact.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for saying that. You know, we were looking at this guy's shit before I got. What the fuck is this?
What's this?
Okay.
Appropriation.
Okay, listen, guys. I'm working on it. The doctor said that I have very small amount of leg muscles.
I was confused.
I don't think it's funny. Frankly, it's anti-Semitic.
You think this is anti-Semitic?
I do.
I have never heard of a trope of Jews having scrawny legs.
Oh, really?
And doing deep plies.
Go back to 1944, Dan.
Right.
That's
okay.
what you're trying to
Stop
say.
dissing the Nazis all the time.
That's all I'm seeing.
Okay, fair enough.
You know, who made this?
I'm not going to tell
Name
you.
names.
They were
I'm not gonna
obviously
tell you.
Jewish.
That's not obvious to me.
Let me guess. You're Jewish.
Okay, I'm feeling very singled out
right now.
Damn you, Jews!
Okay, whatever. These guys are boring. President Macron gets slapped by his wife in Vietnam. By the way, I see we're closing in on 35,000.
We are very close. We are very close.
So
to
tell
hitting
your
that
friends.
threshold. Tell your friends. Log in with their second account.
Yep, that's right. Go to Best Buy, turn it on all the computers.
Yep.
All right, President Macron is slapped by his wife. Now, I saw this story. I saw he was like, oh, we were just being silly, husband and wife, goofing around and stuff. Then Love has all the details on this.
Yeah.
You want to tell us the story of their relationship? Let me watch it first.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, watch it first, and then we'll.
So they're getting off an airplane. The door opens. The stage is set. He's standing there, and then, boom, shoved in the face. And he's like, oh, hey, everybody. It's me, President Macron.
Ugh, so embarrassing. And then he walks out alone. Oh, never mind.
So she's wearing a wig, too. I was like, wow, I don't know what's happening here. But I didn't realize she was, like, significantly older than him.
She's one weird cookie.
Yeah.
That's the president of France, dude.
Yeah,
the president of France was groomed.
Yes.
And married his groomer.
I was wondering how the public would react to a president coming out and breaking or divorcing and then accusing his ex-wife of grooming and assault. I wonder how the world would react to someone like that.
Well, he's...
probably be interesting.
It'd be a mix
Yeah,
of reactions.
It would be a pretty weird situation.
Yeah.
I was thinking about there's an actor, Taylor Johnson is his last name. Aaron Taylor Johnson. He married when he was young, a much older woman who was working on a film that he was doing. And anytime I see any press that he's doing for a film, that it gets brought back up that his wife allegedly groomed him. And I can't I just can't believe I hadn't heard conversation about Macron's situation. That's literally devastating. I'm happy that he was able.
Well, they've been
obviously, to
married for
succeed,
how
but,
long?
They've been married for quite a while now. Yeah. Here's the backstory.
Give me all the details.
So they met in 1993 at a Jesuit high school, Catholic school.
What? No, you're telling me there's pedophiles?
What?
Emmanuel, then 15, was a student participating in a theater workshop led by Bridget, that was her name, a 39-year-old literature and drama teacher.
Christ. That's how old I am. Imagine me having fucking... What, so did they hook up? She met him when he was 15.
Let me continue. Bridget was married at the time and had 3 children, one of whom was Macron's classmate.
Oh.
So her one of her kids was his.
Shut up.
Yeah.
That is
She had 3
so
kids.
crazy.
She had 3 kids when he was 15. It's nuts.
Yeah, their collaboration on a school play fostered a close connection, which with Bridget later recalling that she felt she was working with a prodigy.
What play?
It doesn't say in this summary, but
Well, she did see something in him.
To me,
Google
it would paint the story.
Actually,
a
I'm
bit
curious
more.
too. Yeah, find out what play. Blah blah blah. The budding relationship faced immediate challenges. You don't say.
Yeah.
Emmanuel's parents, concerned about the age gap and Bridget's marital status, right? She was married at the time. Sent him to Paris to complete his education, hoping to end the relationship. Despite the separation, Emmanuel remained committed.
I feel like this is the most French romance ever.
It's so French.
So when did the romance start?
It sounds like it started right away.
Immediate.
Yeah,
from this summary, it's making it sound pretty. Well, hold on. This is actually not necessary unless they had an affair for years and years. Because I'm seeing they met in 1993. They got married in 2007, a year after she divorced her husband. So she divorced her husband in 2006. So that we're talking 13-year gap there before she divorced.
Well, what happened in that time
I don't know.
gap?
I guess I need to look into it more. I'm not
Yeah, we
sure.
need to find. We need to find out about the gap.
But the way it's written does make it sound like it was kind of an affair that was going on throughout.
Well, if the parents were like, "I don't like her age, and we need him to move away," I think that means that they were fucking.
Right.
Or at least like emotional grooming was taking place.
Yeah.
They were fucking. This is France. Come on.
They adapted the play The Art of Comedy by Eduardo de Filippo.
So at any rate, this guy goes on to become prime minister. Obviously.
It sounds like it did begin pretty. The exact point of the relationship isn't publicly detailed, but Manuel's parents found out about the connection when he was 16.
Oh wow.
Oh, disgusting. So yeah, she's okay. Now I'm
think it was like
comfortable
an
to say
affair.
she's a pedophile.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think that's fair.
Confirmed.
No. Yeah. No.
So it's so interesting because this is a high-level grooming operation.
Yeah.
Obviously, you didn't know at the time, but this man became prime minister.
That's
President.
crazy.
They have president.
President.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Or he's president. Specifically.
And they're married. Like, holy shit.
Right.
It's pretty
Side
gnarly.
note, we hit 35K.
In fact, we blew past it to 36. So I think
I think they were like the whole. They like the
this
whole
conversation.
pedophile.
Yeah, I guess perhaps. I don't know.
Any other pedophiles you want to talk about?
No, not like off the top of my head.
You don't call anyone out by name?
Nope.
All right, so let's talk about my apology then.
Okay.
Thank you guys, everyone at home. Thank you. You guys did it. 35,000. Drop a like, subscribe, hit the bell.
You guys are the real heroes.
You said it.
All right, so let's talk about this apology I got. There's so many people, in my opinion, that owe me an apology that I'm honestly not. I'm not complaining about any of the ones I get. That being said,
Yeah, no, for sure.
That being said, this was a big and good one, and one that I think I greatly appreciate, and one that I think is very big of them to come out and to make this apology. So this is it. This is coming from Ty Jewel, the height guru. Now you guys might remember that Ty Jewel. I'm gonna like it. I love him. He's so great. Ty Jewel, the height guru. He has a channel here where he guesses people's height based on photos and video evidence. And he went on the record a few years ago even accusing me of being 5'8"? Something obscene like that.
No, it was 5'9.5".
Okay, I mean, sorry. Don't sound so disgusted.
I just don't like spreading misinformation. Tygel said you were 5'9.5".
Well, what do you think he's apologizing for? Okay, so 5'9.5".
Mm-hmm.
And I says, listen, buddy, I think you're a very great guy, and I know you're being serious, but I have to correct you.
Right.
Not only is it insulting, it's wrong. So he recommended that we get this. Now we have the, I forget what the actual, he recommended this like $200 height measuring tool. What is it called?
Let's get the exact name.
And so I bought.
He was very specific.
So I bought the thing he told me to buy.
Yeah, I'm going on my Amazon.
And I stood right up on that thing.
Oh, you got it? Go ahead.
Yes, so we were told if you wanted to prove how tall you were, we needed to buy a Seca 213 stadiometer. That's $189 on Amazon.
Yeah, and I said, okay, fuck it.
And we did that.
Yeah. I bought it. And so I stood on that thing just as he instructed. No shoes. You can wear socks, he said. So I did.
Mm-hmm.
And I came in at 5'10" 3/4. Which, if you round up, Dan.
I don't think that's what he says in the video.
Well, at any rate, let's see. The title of the video is I was wrong about Ethan Klein's height. And so I just want to say, like, when we're living in a world of people who will not own their mistakes, who will not make do apologies, Ty Rule stands as a light.
Tygel.
Ty Jewel, what did I say?
Ty Rule.
Oh, Ty Jewel, sorry. He stands like a light upon a hill, right?
Mm-hmm.
As a shining example to all the...
So just all of humanity, really.
So anyway, here's the video. Yeah.
Hello, it's Tygel. It turned out that I was wrong about Ethan Klein's height. He was actually right about his height. I thought that he was 5'9.5", but he was actually 5'10.5". Also, was a little wrong about hila's height.
No. So he's playing fast and loose again.
What? That's what...
5'10.5"?
That's what you...
5'10" 3/4.
Where are you sure you're remembering that correctly?
Hold it.
Let's double check.
I sent him a timestamp.
Yeah, he shows in the... Yeah.
You send me that timestamp, girl.
Be careful.
We might have to
Listen, like Tygel, I'm happy to accept when I'm wrong. So you send me that link and we'll get to the bottom of it.
I guess her at 5'8.5", but she got measured at exactly 5'9". I would have rounded up her height to 5'9", so at least my guess was close. Yesterday, the H3 podcast DM'd me on Instagram and sent me a video of his measurement.
Let me see what he's exposing the DMs here.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
We said, hey, we measured your device and Ethan's height was 5'10.5". Oh, well, that's where he got the idea. Who wrote that?
Me.
Olivia.
Wait, I'm sending it to you right now. I have the timestamp. Did I mess up? Did I fuck up?
A lot on the... Okay. This might
but
be
I
bad.
sent him the timestamp.
We don't need to argue. Just watch. Look how serious I look. Or maybe it's because I don't have eyebrows. I don't know.
Okay. 0.5, you said.
0.5, bro. Where did you get this 3/4? Did you just nudge that in your mind?
Hold on. Let me go back and watch it in slow-mo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so I was off by a quarter of it.
It's significant because when you're 5...
No, 0.5 still rounds up, Dan. Don't you know anything about math?
Yeah, you got fussy about it, but it was
0.5 up, Dan. You round up or down? Answer the question. 0.5, up or down? You can answer. Go ahead. Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Cat got your tongue? Right? Anyway.
Podcast DM me on Instagram and sent me a video of his measurement from March 21st. He brought the Sika 213 speedometer for $200. He had on socks. He got measured at 5'10" and a half. The speedometer's rod went on the top of his head. Although I turned out to be wrong about Ethan's height, maybe it was a good thing that I made a video about his height and was wrong, because him buying the speedometer ended the speculation about
That's
his
right.
height. And he can
He's right.
He's got a good
There's a
point.
silver lining for sure.
Absolutely.
And not only did we find out my height, everybody who stepped into that thing has lost inches.
Yeah.
Zach thought he was 6'4". This man is 6'1". No offense.
I don't think Zach ever claimed 6'4".
You said 6'3".
He
6'3".
Didn't you claim 6'4" when you started?
No. It was 6'3".
Okay, well, anyway,
Yeah.
2 inches is a fucking lot, dude. 2 inches.
He feels taller than
But
6'1".
6'1" is good. You don't need to be greedy about it.
He feels
I'm
a lot taller
perfectly
than
fine with my height.
You should be. 6'1" is an ideal height for a male.
Yep. Yeah, it is.
For a male human being.
Yeah, it
Sure
is.
is.
AB, by the way, refuses to this day to stand.
There's two things I'll never give you the satisfaction of: getting me measured, and then the Michael Jackson thing.
Yeah.
Wait, what's the of admitting he's a pedo?
That seems not.
What's that? Which part of the Michael Jackson?
Hold on.
All right, let's talk about it.
I'll get canceled for it. I'll be that stubborn.
Okay, fine.
I always say you could ask me, on my own socials. I won't give it in front of Ethan.
Don't give in. You don't have to give in. Well, I don't see why you won't just stand up and get measured.
You did stand next to the thing the whole time. I guess we could figure it out.
It's not.
if we wanted.
No,
But he was
not a way.
wearing
It's
shoes.
not official, and he's wearing
AB
shoes.
has like freaking he has like secret 5-inch heels on.
Air Maxes.
I don't have secret. They're on the outside. Those are different.
big ass soles, brother.
I love these.
Man's got soul. What can you say?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, just the thing is that it reported on Creator Clash that you were 6 foot.
Right. That was like an official thing.
And I says, well, by the way, just a testament to how pathetically unprofessional that event is. No offense, AB, but like you're not 6 foot. And for them to just take your word and put that on the website like it's gospel.
Oh, I love this because now
it's insane.
You flipped it on AB.
That's the whole reason you actually hate this event, because that's the only time I was documented on the internet for my height, and I'm keeping it that way. I'm not going to fuck that up.
We got Ty Jules' blessings on the official height measuring.
Yeah. Well, AB, wasn't there already a contradiction? Weren't you different heights the 2 different years?
You grew 3 inches between the 2 Creator Clashes.
Yes. What were you the first time?
I think it was the other way around.
You guys don't know humans grow?
No, I thought you shrunk.
No. At the age of 30, I think humans start to shrink.
Yeah. No, you're shrinking, my dude. You're shrinkage.
I was in the pool. Anyway, Ty Jewel, great guy.
Sure, other people's height, camera angles can be deceiving. When I see him next to other people, he can look like he's 5'10" instead of 5'11". I showed 2 pictures of him in my video by his height, but I actually looked at way more than that on his Instagram page. Usually when I guess people's height, I'll show 1 picture or 2 pictures of them to show how tall they are. But it can take me a long time to do research about somebody's height and find the right picture to use for a height comparison. When it comes to guessing height, if you can, try to find videos of somebody next to other people, because pictures can have more deceiving angles.
Bro, you did not.
Than videos.
Why did you show that picture? You did that.
Because it's
Videos
confusing.
can have deceiving
He's saying
angles
it's
too.
hard. This is why you have to spend
Guessing somebody's height
hours.
based off a picture is good.
What an
If the
insane
camera
outfit.
angle-
Who let me leave the house in that?
Wait, you look great. I actually like that fit a lot.
This is fucking insane, bro. With the sandals?
It's pretty wild.
You were loving your sandals at the time. We didn't want to say anything.
Looks like I'm wearing pajamas.
Yeah, you need like one of those little pointy long
I was fat at the
caps.
time. I needed you need like drapey large fits. Now I wear suits.
You should have been holding a little candle thing. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Hold on.
Oh, cause like Mick Scrooge?
A little
Yeah, exactly.
Night hat.
Sure,
Like
Dan.
Scrooge.
Sure.
His height based off a picture is good. If the camera angle is good. If somebody's head
I
was
got
too
you.
big or too small, or their
Stop showing
proportions
those
don't
ones.
look
What do you
right,
mean, Ty
that
Jewel?
can be an indication.
It's confusing.
Look, why would you show this one, Ty Jewel?
Because the proportions are all off, and I see how mistakes could have been
Well,
made.
that picture is actually real.
Oh, it's not.
Yeah.
Look right.
No, it's real.
That
It's
can
just
be an
the
indication
angle.
that something is wrong with the camera angle.
So I'll say this.
There it is.
Hi, Jewel. He seems to be taking it. No, I won't say hard, but he seems to be taking the error seriously. And I just want to comfort him in saying that I really don't think it's your fault. I think you made the best educated guess you could. I think the problem is that I have terrible posture. So when you see me standing next to people of similar or even shorter height, I might look the same size or shorter just because I've got this horrible posture. So Ty Jewel, I wouldn't take it too hard. I mean, you still are the undisputed height champion. And we do appreciate you very much.
Give it up.
Ty Jewel, have you done one on AB? Can you do a height analysis on AB, Ty Jewel, next?
From the H3 podcast?
Has he? He might have already. Let's see.
Well, we do have one other cast member that has their own dedicated video. Do you see that in the doc?
Star Killer height. I will look one sec. No, he hasn't. So can we message him, Olivia, the clip, and just say we really appreciate the apology or the clarification, and we totally accept the. Ethan doesn't take it personally. You know, he has bad posture. However, we have someone on the crew, AB, who appears to be lying about his height and is refusing to be measured by the measurometer, whatever the fuck.
You're doing this because I'm Arab, aren't you?
They'll comment. Everything can be boiled down to that. So the guy, who else do we have here? Oh, Olivia. He has a video about you, Olive.
Yeah, he does. I was grateful.
But he's wearing the same outfit. This must have been the same day.
Yeah.
He was out. Okay.
It's not even a prediction. It's just the truth.
Okay. Very good.
Hello, it's Ty Jewel. 3 months ago, somebody asked me to make a video about Olivia Lopez's height. I was going to do it about being busy. She got her height measured at H3 Podcast live stream, so I thought this would be a good time to make a video about her height.
Well, you already know the answer.
Yep.
She got measured at 5'4.5".
Keeping the people informed. Thank you, Ty Jewel. I appreciate it.
You know,
before we begin,
he doesn't need to speculate.
Totally.
So I'm gonna like this. That was a good. That was a good one.
Somebody asked me to make a
I really
video about
appreciate the.
Olivia Lopez's height. I was going to do it about.
By the way, 15,000 subs for my boy.
15,001. I'm subbing now.
15,000.1 and 1. How tall is Bonnie Blue? I don't know who that is. I'm changing my height claim. Oh.
Hello, it's Ty Jewel. I wanted to change my height claim. I was claiming to be 5'2.5" in the afternoon, but I went to claim to be 5'2.25" in the afternoon. When I measure myself with a speedometer, it's easier for me to put the right hair on the top of my head instead of putting it lightly on the top of my head.
Revising his own height?
I said in my measurement field that if I put the wrong lightly on the top of my head on 5'2.5", but if I put her on the top of my head on 5'2.25", now when I measure myself, I'm going to put the right hair instead of lightly on the top of my head because it would take me less time to measure my height. When you measure yourself with the north side can, it's good to put your head down because your measurement will match with your speedometer's measurement. But if you keep your head straight, you will measure 1/8 of an inch less than your speedometer's measurement. When you measure yourself with a speedometer, you can keep your head straight because it will match with your north side can measurement where you put your head down. Whether I'm 5'2.25" or 5'2.5", I grew from 19 to 22 years old because I'm a late bloomer. I used to be 5'1.75" at 19 years old. I became 5'2.25" at 22 years old. I'm going to be 23 on June 2nd.
Okay, interesting. He had some good tips in there. Did you catch that?
I honestly admire so much his dedication to like accuracy.
Not a lot.
Why did I play this next? Yeah, no, that's Ty Jewel, everyone. So that's the apology that I'll take what I can get. Absolutely. And I hope that other people are watching and taking note of what an actual apology, what a real, being a big person looks like in real time.
Ty Jewel is so in touch. We're talking right now. He said absolutely to the AB video.
Oh, shit.
Jewel Pod.
Is he watching? What's up, man? I love your work.
Love. He said, thank you for telling me about him. I will try to guess his height.
Okay. I look forward to it.
Sweet.
We look forward to it.
Love Ty Jewel. Such a great guy. Such a good energy from him.
Yeah.
Candace Owie, bad energy. President Macron, bad energy. Fred Foster. This is the one you wanted me to go in cold on, right?
Yes.
So what do you want me just to watch this first one?
Sure.
Okay. So there's this guy, Fred Foster. I don't know anything about him. I don't know what it is. They told me to go in cold.
Yep.
And that there's a twist.
Yep.
Okay, let's see. Okay. What's with the audio?
I think it's like playing in slow motion for some reason.
I don't think so. Is it? Oh, it just start? Oh yeah, it did. What the hell? What? I didn't like that at all.
So go to his account.
Okay. Fred Foster 290.
Yeah.
Wait, that's what he looked like?
Yeah, that's him. And then if you see on the right, that's also him with the same picture.
This is him.
Click that one in the
this
middle.
One has more likes. Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead. Click
this one.
The middle one.
Oh shit! But I mean, that's pretty impressive. You got the music on there.
Uh-huh.
Then it's the angle is a little weird.
Yeah, let it play for just a second, Zach, so we can get a taste.
It's the alpha grind set.
Yeah. Okay. So he's posting all these kind of things, which is interesting. Okay. But then go ahead and back out and look at his profile again, and just take a scroll through.
All right.
Yeah.
God damn it!
Just click off of that. Yeah.
All right. Let's see here.
Yep.
We've got a Target or no? There's an Instagram.
It's a QR code.
QR code.
Mm-hmm.
This girl is. What's she talking about? It's just a picture. Wait, is that his audio? It's 100% natural. Timo. Okay, it's just a Timo ad.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Keep going.
Oh, there's a girl in a bikini.
Check that one out.
What's
Wait,
he
is he
doing?
beating off?
I don't know. You tell me.
Stop.
Grandpa's feeling a little frisky today.
Oh my god, the comments.
It can't be. That pace is insane.
I don't think he is. I think he's just like staring at it, but somehow posted it.
But what's that sound?
I think it's
That's
him
just
clicking
excitement.
the screen.
Ay.
Keep going.
It's more?
Yeah.
Oh, Freddie. What's his name?
Fred Wilson? Is that it? Foster.
This guy's fucking awful.
Random kids of the
Family Guy.
Pictures of the.
Oh, what is this?
Oh no.
Fred, everyone can see this. He doesn't care. He doesn't know. So what am I even looking at here? Oh, is she?
I think this is a cam girl site.
X Hamster Live. Oh shit. Oh shit, Fred. I'm surprised you still got it at that age. I don't know if that's something that would still interest you.
I'm a little frisky today.
Here's an old photo of Tony and Sister Barb.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
They're beautiful.
You gotta pass the hours somehow.
Yeah, and so you've kind of gotten a sense of this. We're almost at the bottom. This is pretty much all he's posted. This is seems to be his
blood test. Well, let's take a look. Oh no!
Copy
Yes,
paste that.
It says Parkinson's.
Oh no.
Cholesterol? Does that?
Well, there's probably just things that are being screened for, right?
It says. Yeah, it says start.
It also says stroke.
MDI. Caution for Parkinson's.
Oh, okay. Yeah, just a little note
like that.
I'm not sure.
He's doing very frequent blood tests.
Right.
This is like very frequent. Oh. I hope he's doing okay.
I hope he's doing okay as well. Okay, so I think you've gotten a sense of this account. I think that was actually the bottom with the blood tests. So now for the twist ending, go back to the top and look at his followers.
Who he's following?
Mm-hmm.
Bro.
Only 246 people. Okay. Now
It's
I guess you
It's all porn. I don't want to accidentally.
Yeah, you don't have to accidentally click it. But here, why don't I do it?
Well, he follows J-Lo. Lena?
Oh, you found it.
Me?
He follows Lena. Wait, what?
Wait, what? What?
This was your husband who discovered this, right, Amy?
It was a fan who sent it to me and then said, I'm sorry, I don't recall which fan sent it, but they also said the best part is they follow Lena, or he follows Lena.
What?
Oh my God.
That is so...
Is that a compliment?
I definitely would take it as one, for sure.
Grandpa's
I mean,
feeling
he's not
frisky.
following any busted ass...
am I right?
He's clearly an admirer of beauty.
That seems to be... I don't think he follows a man. I don't think there's a single dude I've seen on here.
No Men Allowed Club.
Golly. Oh,
he also
it's a trans girl.
Wait, he follows Chris Brown.
Oh, so that's the Magic Man. He's following a trans.
Well, he's, beauty's beauty.
No, I'm just saying it's interesting how he's interested in all types of different beauty.
Chris Brown official is pretty crazy. That might be the only man on the list.
Chris Brown? That's the one you picked?
That's the one guy?
The flirty.
Chris Brown probably posted with a girl, and he thought it was like a girl's profile.
Dude, this guy's feed must be savage.
Yeah.
And then there's just Lena.
Poor Lena. How? Why?
Yeah, that's
I'm so baffled.
weird.
Me too. I'm wondering the same.
I wonder how he found your account.
Yeah, I don't know, but wow. I mean,
it's like a
like I
small
said, there
list.
was a big twist to this one, and it really blew my mind.
Yeah, it's really a exclusively small group of people here.
I made the cut.
You know what's sad? One day soon.
You and Chris Brown.
Yeah.
One day in the near future. Let's see. The last post was from May 11th, so he might be dead. If I'm being honest. This one's May 3rd, so it's been like a week.
Anybody could go at any time, you know.
Well.
Especially at the rate that homie's winking it, man.
That can't be good for your heart. You gotta. You can't earmark that much blood at that age.
Only so much Viagra you can take, man.
Earmark blood.
You know, you got to keep that in circulation. You can't.
Yeah. I feel you.
Can't get that locked up.
Right.
In the pee-pee. Well, that was interesting.
Yeah. It was quite a little discovery there.
Wow.
So listen, it's 3:00. We only have about an hour left.
Yeah.
And we have not made it out of the goofs and gaffs.
So hold on. Let me just see if there's anything here I can. We're actually almost through.
We are.
Fred Foster was fun.
Mm-hmm.
The Phidias thing is great.
I mean, it's
that's the last one I want to watch.
Letting
actually.
you know.
Let's watch the Phidias one.
All right.
We've gone on and on about how Phidias has just turned to the dark side. This is just.
I think we just became more acutely aware of the fact that he was.
Was he always like that? I don't know.
Well, not a Russian propagandist, but we found out about him when we discovered a video of him stealing from homeless people.
Right.
And then one of his other big videos was him being a thief all over Japan, like essentially being a nuisance streamer. Like he's definitely not on the same level as Vitaly and Johnny Somali or whatever, but like his content was him going around being annoying and breaking laws.
At this point, I feel like I can unequivocally say that he's doing way more damage than they are.
Probably, yeah.
Well, they've been stopped. Phidias is in Parliament.
Let's watch.
They're in jail. He's in Parliament. So I guess you're right.
Let's watch. Let's watch.
You're saying there's no one looking into it. And your only evidence, not you're trying to derail this interview talking about Turkey.
No,
I'm not interested in Turkey right now. Turkey could be another conversation.
But
today I'm talking about
Turkey
Russia
cut
because
his
you're
eyebrows.
putting out Russian propaganda now, today. Why are you doing it?
He's not ready for this. I don't know who this guy is, but he's cooking him hard.
So good.
And Phidias is not. He does not know what he's got himself into. You're mixing up with like real people now.
Possible.
Yeah,
I think we talked about this
YouTube bullshit.
But
in Parliament.
Well, and I just mean I mean it in the wider sense of he really doesn't know what he's gotten himself. Like, because we were like, is he an asset? Is he being paid for this? But I think he might just be easily manipulated.
So,
but he's very convinced. Well, let's watch.
This guy points out that you can actually be an asset to the Russian government without being paid.
I guess that's what I'm
an
saying.
asset to them
Yeah.
because he is spreading their propaganda.
In
If
that
he's not
sense,
being
yes.
paid for it, He's just
Are
fucking
they
dumb.
colluding? The question is, are they colluding? I don't know.
Well, he is definitely an asset.
I would hope he's at least
thought that
getting
was a good
paid
point.
for the shit he's saying. You know?
Exactly.
Saying this shit for free is crazy.
But I thought that was a good point. Like, he is an asset to the Russian government, whether he's in collusion with them or not.
Anyway, let's watch, because what he says in
We
this
should have
interview
known
is
it was going off the rails
mind-blowing.
with videos like this.
Bringing European Parliament.
Bribing.
Wait, is that a real video?
No, it's a meme.
Oh, I mean, I don't.
I should have just said.
You never
yes,
know.
but Yeah, not this one.
Okay.
Avoiding my questions. You keep talking about Turkey. Turkey is irrelevant in this situation. I'm not answering questions from you. This isn't your channel. Why do you support the kidnapping of Ukrainian children? Why did you abstain afterwards but vote for?
Okay, some of the kids there, they might want to be.
What are you talking about? What do you mean they want to be? They are children that were kidnapped by Russia. What do you mean they want to be? What on earth are you talking
A
about?
lot of kids, they want to return, and they should return if they want to.
What
I would
children?
not force
No. Where did you get that from? What children want to be returned, want to stay in Russia? And how do you even know that?
How do you even know that there is some children that they are happy with?
Because they have been
there?
kidnapped.
How do you know out of these 20,000 children, they don't, every one of them wants to return.
Because
They're
this
not
is
happy there.
ludicrous.
That's
that you would
insane.
say that
Yeah.
children
It's
that have been
act-
kidnapped from their homes,
It's insane.
homes that have been bombed, want to be with their kidnappers and return. This is actually one of the most insidious things
it's insane.
I've ever heard from someone.
Okay.
What the fuck are you talking about? You actually believe this?
He does not let off.
It's actually an evil thing to believe. And I've
It
spoken
is.
to children that have been relocated back to Ukraine, and they were devastated. They had their identities erased, and you justify it by saying some of them speak Russian.
People are dying. People
And
are
who are
dying
killing those people?
every day.
And who's responsible for that?
And we need to put an
You
end.
can't say it. You
need
can't
to
say it.
We need to
Yeah, why
put
won't
an
he say
end to
it?
this war. And how we're going to put an
He
end
can't.
to this war? With how you...
With siding with the aggressor, which is what you're doing apparently.
So,
You're obsessed with Ukraine. You talk endlessly negative shit about Ukraine. And you haven't been.
I've been to Ukraine.
Since the full-scale invasion?
No, I haven't.
Why not? You went to Russia. Why didn't you go to Ukraine?
I want to go.
Why haven't you? It's been 3.5 years.
I want to go.
Why haven't you?
I want to go, but to be honest, I'm a bit afraid. But we are
Diplomacy.
doing with
Phineas,
answer the question. What we are
propaganda.
doing, what we are
Propaganda
doing
out
with
from Russia.
Turkey and talking with them to solve the
I'm not
Cyprus
talking
problem.
about Turkey. I'm
But
here to
I
talk
am
about
talking
Russia.
about
But this
Turkey.
is my interview. This isn't your show. I'm asking you why you went to Russia and put out Russian propaganda. Entire
You have any evidence
was
that
a celebration of the Russian military.
I'm paid by Russia? You don't.
I didn't say you're paid by Russia.
You
I said you were an
don't.
asset to
don't.
Russia, which you are. Phineas
That's
is
true.
a Cyprus
He is an
MEP
asset,
who's been
yeah.
tweeting constant anti-Ukraine Kremlin propaganda, and he's just come back from his trip to Moscow. It
Yeah,
doesn't
he was in
seem
Moscow.
like he's been confronted
So crazy.
directly before, not by a journalist. And that is why I've come here to Brussels, to find out exactly what his intentions are.
He's not ready, bro. He's not. He is in so over his head. He sounds even dumber than George Santos. Like, he is even less ready than some of the
George
dumbest-
Santos is the GOAT. Hold on.
Yeah, drag boy.
And Phidias have been uploading
it's
clips from this
Phidias.
interview, kind of edited it a little bit to make him look like he's quicker on his
Yeah.
feet, and it's so embarrassing. He's doubling down.
Like,
really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, I've
Relaxing
seen. Oh, here's the whole.
So you're saying you're
Oh, it's 30 minutes long, so obviously I'm not going to watch the whole thing, but I recommend it.
Yeah,
the
that's,
poster is.
It's pronounced Kalin, I believe.
Bro, you need a stage name.
Well, I believe he's Irish, and I think that's just like the Irish.
Yeah, I'm just
spelling.
saying, right, Olivia? The guy needs a stage.
Well, he has the pronunciation. He is aware. He has the pronunciation in
spelling.
his bio.
It's the
well, he has the
spelling.
pronunciation in his bio to make it.
He needs a stage name, Dan. Just submit it. Phidias has been. I'll just leave it at that. Phidias has been amplifying insane Kremlin propaganda for months. So yeah, check him out at Kalin Rob, and you can watch the whole interview there. And it's really disturbing stuff. This man looks in a camera and he says, "How do you know the kids don't want to be kidnapped?" And then he goes, "Why do you even think that?" He goes, "Well, why do you think that they do want to be returned?" Like, what? You have no evidence to make such an insane claim? It's sick shit, dude.
Huh.
So that's it. That's what I want to show you guys. Big Fid is falling down.
Big Fid is.
He's falling down the meme hole further and further, man. Further from
down.
light.
Yeah.
Jordan Peterson versus a bunch of atheists is so good too. Ugh. You want to do that on members?
Yeah. Why don't we just do that on the members show tomorrow?
Let me just show then one quick one.
Okay.
Which they're both really good. I guess the lying to the Nazis one is really good.
Sure.
This dude cooks him alive, bro.
So do you believe in the all-knowing, all-powerful, all-good notion of God?
What do you mean by believe?
Oh, here we go, Jordan. Here we go.
Do you think it to be true?
That's the circular definition. What do you mean
How
when
is
you
that
say you
circular?
believe?
How is that circular?
Because you added no content to the answer by substituting the word true and believe.
I said you think it to be true.
All right. So if
What's
you
a
believe something, you stake your life on it.
What do you mean by that?
You live for it and you die for it.
Why is he so
That's
angry?
what I mean by that. It isn't something that you say. It isn't something
he
that's
so
associated
angry?
with logical consistency. It's not declarative. It's not propositional. It's not a figment of your imagination. It's the presupposition of your attention and your action. And you're either fragmented, in which case you worship multiple gods, or there's some unity at the bottom of it that makes you an
The
unstoppable
fuck are you
force.
talking about, man? You just said, what is believe? You asked him, what's believe mean? And he said, it's something you believe to be true. Well, let me tell you something, bucko. You either believe in multiple gods or one god that's supposed by a bunch of other beliefs. Shut the fuck up, bro.
Anytime
Okay,
I hear
so you're
him
saying that
talk
you don't
now,
believe something if
I
you-
just hear John Travolta in Hairspray. Have you ever heard that? He's like, "Oh, Wilbur."
She threw this out the other day, and I looked up a clip of.
Exactly the same.
It was surprisingly. It was
Sorry,
pretty,
for some
pretty
reason I thought
Jordan
that you would know.
Peterson like.
It does nothing for me.
I'll send it to you later, and we can talk about it.
You wouldn't die for it?
Not really, no.
Okay. So then,
How would you define belief? Something you say?
Can I explain? Like, I could believe it is the case that this pen exists, but if someone like threatened my life, right, I would lie in order to be able to save my life, right? Like I think you would do that too. You wouldn't lie to save your
Don't be
life.
so sure.
You wouldn't lie to save your life.
I would lie about this pen, even if it meant my execution. Don't be too sure, bucko.
Goddamn sure.
He's like having, you know what's happening here? I think
Terminal,
we're seeing early
contrarian.
signs of dementia.
I mean, maybe
He's lashing out,
He is lashing
and
out.
he's confused.
I just think it's the benzo that fried his brain. Like, since he'd had that trip to Russia or whatever, where he went
getting
into a
worse.
coma,
Yeah.
his brain short-circuited. Honestly,
He used to be like a lot more reasonable when he was on our show. I mean,
I think that was after that though.
no,
that was way
no. Every time he was on our show was pre-Russian.
Well, I certainly agree that he used to just
that was
be
all- that was-
somewhat more normal. Like this is just
This is all-
outrageous. What's happening on
Yeah.
screen right
Th-
here?
this
It's like
is-
cartoon character.
It's like an insane asylum.
How much do you know about me? I didn't lie to save my career. I didn't lie to save my clinical
Give me
practice.
a break, bro.
Would you lie to like save your children, your mom?
You didn't. Not only did you not save your career, look at
Your
you.
dad.
You've blossomed into like a multi-millionaire superstar. It's not
Right.
like you risked anything, but
You
I
have
think lying
benefited.
would save
yeah.
them.
Can there ever be a circumstance logically that lying could save someone?
Yeah, and if you're steeped in sin, you're likely to live in circumstances
Why is he so
like that.
angry?
I'll give you an example. If you're like in like Nazi Germany, and it is the case that there's like Jewish people in your attic, and you're trying
I
to
know
protect
the
them,
example.
would you lie to like the Nazis? If
I
they're
would have
asking?
done everything I bloody well could, so I wouldn't be in that situation.
would you
to
lie?
begin
What?
with. It's a hypothetical.
So like, this answer is insane for a multitude of reasons.
I was just
Like, one
mulling it over.
Being that like he's first of all just avoiding the question, but like I wouldn't even be in that in situations. Like, well, what if you were? Second of all, he's presuming that he would never be in a situation to save innocent Jewish people because why? You would have turned them all in already.
Yes, that I don't see what conclusion you can come away from.
I
other than
wouldn't
that. Maybe not
would-
necessarily turn them in, but certainly refuse to hide them. Because that would require, he's essentially saying, to hide you would require me to lie, which is a sin. So I'm sorry, but you can't come in.
I don't even think like I've seen a bunch of dogmatic Christians, and I've never seen anyone this committed to being like, I won't lie.
Because he's just trying to win the argument. Like it's not really about anything other than that for him.
This dude is keeping his cool, so this guy's doing it incredibly well.
I'm sure there's a thing in Bible that says you can lie for good. If
You can find
it's for
something
the
for any-
greater.
Don't be so sure.
Exactly.
Have you read the Bible, bucko?
I love the idea of him living
Well,
like Jim Carrey in Liar Liar, where he just goes every day with
Exactly.
telling the complete truth.
He can't help himself.
The
Not
biological.
hypotheticals?
Yeah.
No, I can't answer.
No, I can't answer hypotheticals. What are you talking about? We're having a debate about philosophy. You can't debate hypotheticals?
Yes.
What the fuck?
Hypothetical like
What?
that because
Did
it's
you eat
far. Look,
Did you
don't
eat
play
today?
games.
I'm not playing games. I'm just
Yes,
asking if
you
you
are.
Wait, what did he ask?
If you present me with an
Whoa.
no, I can't answer a hypothetical like
What?
that because
Did
it's
you eat
far.
today?
What'd he say?
Ethan?
Yeah,
Do-
Ethan.
He said your name.
He said your name.
He's calling for you.
Trigger. He's
You want to say
triggering you.
Ethan?
No, I can't answer a hypothetical like
What?
that because
Did
it's
you eat
far.
today?
What'd he say?
I have no idea.
Schmeat said?
I've
Did
heard
you
it
eat
It
three
really
that?
set him off, whatever it was.
Okay, Ethan.
Let me put on the
Ethan?
He said Ethan.
let me put on, oh shit, they don't have,
I don't think the slow
oh, it's a Twitter thing.
Wake up, Ethan.
Look,
Did you eat
don't
today?
play games.
I'm not playing games. I'm just
Yes,
asking if
you
you ate
are.
it today.
If you present me with an
What triggered
intractable
him?
moral choice that's stripped of context and you back me into a corner, you're playing games.
No,
Context. You have all of the context you need. It's a like this is like
it's only a game. when
philosophy 101 shit. Like
he's,
what are
he's stuck in a corner, and now it's a game. You're playing a game with me, bucko. You found my weak
you're
spot.
toying with me?
You've just proved that I'm a fool. Stop playing games with me.
Okay, Chad
just-
is saying he said, "Did you eat today?"
Oh, yeah.
Did you eat today?
Yeah, like
Okay, well, I mean that is a sassy remark. I can
Yeah.
understand him reacting that way.
What's
a
the
little more.
context?
why are you so hangry?
Let's rewatch
maybe?
with that.
Oh, is that what he meant?
Because you're like not making any sense.
Oh, bro, you didn't need to do
Low blood sugar.
No, it's funny.
I mean, it's
If
kind of
I
funny,
was
but,
in a-
but now I understand Jordan's reaction a little bit more.
But he's kept the moral high ground.
Wow.
Doesn't even be asking Jordan if he's
If
eating.
I
We
was
all
on
know
a-
he doesn't eat. He has fucking only eats meat, bro. You know the answer to that. He eats raw meat.
Carnivore diet will fix that.
It'll fix that.
Told you
Hypothetical.
I would do everything that I could to make sure that I'm never in that situation. By the time you've got there,
scary.
you've made so many mistakes that there's nothing you can do that isn't a sin.
What the fuck? You're saying an ordinary German civilian whose neighbor is Jewish, who attempts to hide them in the attic in an attempt to save their lives, has already committed so many mistakes that there's no saving them?
Right, or that there's some sort of karmic,
chance
like
for-
it's you've lived a sinful life and that's why you're in this position in the first place. Is sort of like that line of
I
thinking,
feel like
which is
he's not
crazy.
even- I feel like he doesn't even know what he's saying.
He's just trying to win the
Probably
argument
not.
again.
Because what he's saying is too nuts, even for him.
He makes
Feel
like crazy declarations and then like has to stand by it for the remainder of the conversation because he doesn't want to concede, I guess.
Oh, dude.
So he's just like, yep,
it's-
I would never say anything. Nope. Like,
It's one of the worst debate performances I've ever seen in my life. And I'm pretty sure the comments must agree, right? That Jordan came off.
Well, I've been seeing him get a ton of shit
Yeah.
for this video, but I mean, I suppose he always does get a ton of shit. From
Being
people.
born
This one is particularly
supporters-
bad.
Yeah, maybe even his supporters.
Nazi Germany in trying to protect people that you care about. Like there could be a Jewish friend that
Being
you
very
have, and
explicit.
you want to protect them.
I think you should
have
just
them in
give
your
up on
attic.
that line of questioning.
Give up on just like trying to clarify your position because you
I
don't
did
like. Are you like
clarify.
uncomfortable with me asking this question? It's just a basic hypothetical. Like I could ask
It's
you.
just a basic
Yeah, yeah.
hypothetical
Like,
where you
like, if
put Jews' lives at stake in Nazi Germany. That's just a basic hypothetical.
Obviously, you would lie in that.
I'm putting up a poll. Would you lie to a Nazi to save a Jewish family's life? Let's see what our audience has to say.
Well, I would be sure to get myself in no position to ever have to do that, buddy. I'd be waving goodbye to my Jewish neighbors from the window. Enjoy the train ride, bucko.
Okay, listen. First of all, the vast majority of you, I'm proud of the way that you've responded. But
come through?
But the 5% of you saying no, we need to talk. We need to have a
5%
serious
difference is
self-examination here.
5% means
I voted no.
What?
I just would never put myself in that situation alive.
Oh my God. So you would refuse them at the door?
I would.
That's crazy.
But what would you do? Because I'm Jewish.
What do you mean what I would do?
What do you expect me to do? I'm Jewish. Am I hide myself and you?
Oh, that's a good point. I mean,
Who's saving my ass,
It is a little bit of a different situation.
Jewish.
What do you mean, in heaven? I said no.
I put you in hell at first, and then I changed it because you said I'm Jewish, so it, yeah.
That canceled it out. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, because at first it seemed like you were,
Stoked.
you know, saying something pretty awful, but
Well, I'm just saying.
you justified it.
What am I supposed to do, Dan?
All right, I'm
So
ending
you're
this
gonna save
poll.
their life,
I don't
but you're,
like
like,
the
not
5%
trying to
of you are fooling around like that. This is a
This
serious
question,
poll.
for some reason,
I just told you why.
are you anti-fascist? Like, so you're
Why are
anti-fascist?
you asking that?
I was just asking, just clarifying. But like, okay, again, you're not answering this hypothetical because you know it shows that you clearly would lie to save
I'm
someone's life.
answering it in
Obviously,
a
that's not
manner
what
you
truth
don't
is.
find acceptable.
I don't understand why this
Obviously,
is
it's like
hard.
you're-
Sure, lying is a sin, but obviously lying to protect somebody, sins are forgiven. You know what I mean? Like a sin is not, that's not a...
The scale of
I could never,
justice.
ever do that.
Who am I?
Someone
Right.
even replied in the quoting the Bible that you are allowed to lie if it's for good.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, that seems obvious. The Bible has lots of little nuggets like that, you know?
Because that's a
Little
cardinal
loopholes.
sin.
The people there just look like perplexed, like what the fuck? That's what I felt when I first watched this.
I wouldn't be in that scenario.
Obviously, right? Logically, because
Nobody
that
wants to
already
be in that
happened. Like, that's-
situation, Jordan. But sometimes in life we end up in sticky situations where we have moral quandaries. For example, lying to save your neighbor's life. It's a tough one, I know.
in the past. You don't have a time travel device. We're bringing this logical hypothetical up to show you that in some circumstances that do happen within the real world, you would lie to save people's lives. So your definition of truth isn't actually how we're typically using it. So what you're trying to do is you're trying to muddy the waters when I ask you, like, do you believe this? Do you think this to be true?
Bro, you're
so you don't
cooked.
actually have to answer the questions. And plenty of Christians don't like that because they clearly see that you don't really like want to be associated with
I can
Christianity. with that
imagine
respect.
that I was in a situation where the best I could do as a consequence of my previous mistakes was to tell the least amount of lie I could.
Why does he keep
But that-
coming back to this? It's such a weird, psychotic. Like this is the mentality that like the poor and disaffected of the world deserve it. Like that's where this is coming from.
I don't
like
think that. I think
he has this worldview that like you must have done something bad to find yourself in such a fucked up situation.
Listen, I'm not a religious scholar, but I don't think the doctrine of do not lie. It's more about the intention, right?
Yeah.
Of like, be
Certainly.
honest with your with people, and don't scam people, don't cheat people.
And again, even the concept of sin, it's like in my understanding of Christianity, you are not expected to be pure of sin.
You're born with sin.
Exactly. And so
We're all sinners.
if you have to commit, a small sin of a white lie in order to save somebody, I feel like that's an obvious choice and you repent. You repent for it.
Welcome to the pearly gates.
Say that you're
Jordan.
sorry.
I want to tell you, I'm very proud of you not lying to the Nazis. You really stood your ground there, Jordan.
Oh, God.
A family of 7 Jewish neighbors were ruthlessly slaughtered, including children. But you did not tell a lie.
You
that
did not
day,
tell
my
a lie.
friend. And I, the Lord and Creator.
He's Pinocchio brain, dude. I just realized. That's why he's so obsessed with that
like,
story.
wants to be a real boy?
No, because it's the nose growing with the lying. Like that's really affected him deeply.
Oh, the Disney analogy.
Well, I think it goes back before Disney, but yeah, I got you.
Well,
Because he brings up
no, but he
Pinocchio
always
all the
brings
time.
up Disney movies. That's a
Yeah,
thing.
he does have it like a Disney thing.
It's like Pinocchio.
Yeah.
Every time he tells a lie, his nose grows an inch. And before you know it, you're in the stomach of a whale. How do you get out of that one, bucko?
Yeah.
Start eating the walls of the... I got on my carnivore diet. Eat it from the inside out.
would likely indicate that I had made all sorts of catastrophic errors on my way
What
there.
an
So
insane...
you would lie to save someone's life. So again, you do believe it to be true in that circumstance, even though you like lied in that scenario. So
Not
clearly that's
without
not what
the
you see to be true.
context that I put it in.
You were not willing to
I
die for it. You
said-
were not willing to let other people die for it. So that's not what you see to be true then, seemingly.
What an insane hill to die on.
You're doing exactly what I said you were doing at the beginning of the conversation. You're generating an impossible, restricted, hypothetical,
No,
with no precursors.
You didn't say if you could jump on the moon with your 2 feet.
Yeah, it's such.
Would you hold your breath, or would you? It's like, what the fuck? No,
It is a very plausible hypothetical because it's not a hypothetical. It's a real thing that happened like 100 years ago.
it's very,
So-
very easy to imagine. Jubilee Jordan Peterson. I want to see how this one's doing for him. Such an embarrassment. Holy fuck.
Oh,
You're a Christian.
A funny detail of this was that the video was originally titled "One Christian versus 20 Atheists."
Holy shit.
And they changed it to Jordan Peterson versus 20 Atheists because I think, as you're about to see in this little preview clip at the beginning, he was so non-committal to any question asked of him, he would not even answer in the affirmative if he's a Christian.
Yeah. They're like, wait, isn't that the video we're doing? We're doing a video? Define that.
You say that. I haven't claimed that.
Oh, what is this? Is this Christians versus atheists?
Don't be a smartass.
Either you're a Christian or you're not. Which one is it?
You're really quite something. You are.
Aren't I?
But again, it's so ridiculous. Can we get let's see. Can't wait for 20 Jordan Petersons versus 1 atheist.
That would be more fair.
How are you? Yeah, isn't the 1 versus 20 the one supposed to be like an expert?
I mean, generally, yeah. That's, yeah.
You know what would have been interesting? Having like an actual theologian who's like thought about all this stuff and has a thoughtful answer to all of it. Jordan is a
well, that's the thing. He presents himself
brain-broken dumbass.
Yeah, I mean, and not just that he presents himself. I mean,
this
to a surprisingly large number of people, he is one of the great thinkers of our time.
Not after this. Peterson did really well in this debate, depending on your definition of really well, this, and debate.
Let's go on.
Holy fuck. To confuse the enemy, first confuse yourself.
Very good.
There it is. Good stuff there, guys. We love to see it, don't we, folks?
So, yeah, we could potentially watch more of that.
Can we do Goss Talk on Fry Fry?
Huh? What?
I don't know why I said that. Goss Talk on Fry Fry?
We could totally do Goss Talk
Can
on
we
Fry
do
Fry.
Goss Talk on Fry Fry?
I like Fry Fry.
I saw that. There's the Hassan clip I sent when I was in the bathroom I want to pull up.
Where did you send it?
On the chat.
Okay.
Let me see. I've got all kinds of Warzone stuff here that I can flip through real fast.
No.
Will Neff revealed that Creator Clash is ending, that it's being postponed, which in my opinion clearly means indefinitely postponed. It will never occur. And once again, the event has not said a single fucking word, right? They have not stopped selling tickets. And it's gone to the point where now he's the second.
Is that still true as of today?
Check it out. I haven't heard anything to the contrary yet. As of last night, it was true.
Let's see. Event tickets.
I have feelings.
It does look like it's allowing me to buy a ticket.
Yeah. They're still selling tickets. They have not made any statements. And they put the creators who are in this, participating in this, in a point where they're so fucked. And they're telling their fans, like, hey, come watch me. Come buy a hotel. Come buy a ticket. And they're not saying anything. They're forcing the creators to break this story because they're not saying anything. It's the most pathetic, catastrophic mismanagement I have ever seen. And when I said Creator Clash 3 would be worse than TanaCon, it's way worse than TanaCon. Okay? At least those people got bottles of water.
and moreover, it happened.
It happened, yeah.
There was a
She was there.
Right.
No.
Dude, they're so pathetic. It's actually mind-bending. So here's Will, Hassan's best friend, which is kind of ironic too. I think Will's a nice guy. I got nothing bad to say about him. But I do think it's funny that Hassan was supposed to save this event, and his best friend is like, we're fucked.
Yeah.
Today, so I suppose it's out there in the ether. But Creator Clash is delayed. Creator Clash is delayed to a date far in the future. For me, this is a huge bummer, not only because I was bringing out a bunch of my family, but I was losing weight at a lightning clip.
What does that mean, lightning clip? I've never...
Just like super
quickly.
quickly.
What clip?
Clip is like the speed. You've never heard that?
No, I never heard that
before.
phrase. Lightning clip.
Yeah.
Okay.
Moving at a fast
weight
clip.
At a fucking lightning clip, and I got down as low today. So
anyway, they're forcing their creators to make these announcements, and they still not said anything, and they're still selling tickets. Have you lost your fucking minds? And Anissa has the balls to talk about me in her story, to talk about how she's never been happier, while the creators in this event are the ones being forced to fucking like face the public and say that it's been canceled because they don't want to scam their fans, man. Let's go, dude.
His breath didn't stink all the time.
That's right. Stinky ass breath idiot can't even run an event. Your wife said so.
Well, theoretically, they're not running anything anymore, right?
And by the way, they're going to try to be like, well, we stepped away a week ago. Fuck you.
Yeah, no, I mean, ultimately, it is all their responsibility.
You don't get to step away a week before the event hits the side of a mountain and then wash your hands of it. This is all you. This is Ian and Anissa, the event.
Right.
Nobody's buying that shit, bud. Sorry. I'm having too much fun. I mean, I knew this event was going to be a disaster, but it's going even worse. It's going even worse than I thought. How are they not saying anything? How are they leaving it to the creators to announce this and still sell tickets? This is bordering on This is bordering on criminal fraud at this point.
I don't know what the laws are, but it sure doesn't seem very good the way it's being handled.
I think when the Bible says "don't lie," they meant like this.
Right.
That's not fraud.
That's just a lie. It's not fraud. It's just a lie.
That's fraud.
It is very shocking to me that tickets are still available. That seems like somebody's very asleep at the wheel right now. Should I buy one?
Yeah, try to buy one. Try to buy the cheapest seat. How much is the cheapest seat?
All right.
By the way, I saw somebody. They showed a screenshot of them talking to the support, and they said they're not offering refunds.
Maybe it's just not yet.
What are they waiting for?
There hasn't even been an official announcement that it's canceled.
I believe Dad said that. I mean, again, it's him announcing it, but they plan on giving refunds.
Is he
that's fine.
Is he an official spokesperson?
Right. Ethan's got a good point. It's like no disrespect to Dad, but it's like he's not running the event. Like you should be like. That's still not really official word.
You can barely build a chair.
He's saying that it's going to happen in LA too.
In LA,
dude, I swear to God.
Well, isn't the licensing way more expensive or like difficult to do?
It's not happening
in California.
It's not ever happening. If they actually try to do this again,
$60, by the way.
$60? Mm-hmm. Is it worth it to try to buy it?
I mean, if you're curious, presumably
I want to get it. I like to get on the class action lawsuit.
Presumably, we'll get refunded at some point, right?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's buy it.
You've always been shitting yourself.
All right. Well, I still haven't actually bought it yet. I'll tell you if it allows me to purchase. Seems to be going
There's another fighter in the event named
Jay LeRae.
Jay LeRae.
Yeah.
Go.
Hey, speaking of IRL and meeting, I do need to let you guys know. The official announcement has not been made. However, I believe Will Neff has announced it, and maybe possibly some other people.
I got to say, good for Will for breaking the seal on that one, because it seems like everyone's like, don't talk about this until the official announcement. And Will's like,
I need to let my
somebody's got
to
say something.
Yeah.
I love Will. When I saw you posted him to your story. I mean, you posted that clip over the weekend. I messaged you. I'm like, please, can we avoid beef with Will if possible?
Why would I beef with Will?
It's in your nature.
What's in my nature? To just shit on nice guys who have done nothing to me?
Right, I guess. Well,
kind of.
Sometimes.
Well, it always turns out I'm right, by the way. Oh, Jay said he was a nice guy, never did anything to you.
Hold on. The exceptions don't prove the rule, okay?
Well, I didn't say anything mean about Will.
Okay, well, good. Well, let's keep it that way.
It's a nice guy.
All right, well, let's watch Jay LeRae's video.
Don't push me, though. I might change my mind.
Nobody's pushing. Don't push.
Creator Clash is being postponed and will not, I believe, none of this is set in stone. I don't know anything. I just box. I do know. They are being very transparent with us, but they are still,
being transparent with you.
I don't know what I want to say, because what if I say something and then they say something different? You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's why they should fucking say something. Sooner the better. What are they waiting for? How long does it actually take?
Right. But Creator Clash is being postponed. It's not going to happen in June. It's not going to happen in Tampa.
And why is it being postponed, do you suppose?
Huh?
Why is it being postponed?
Are you actually asking me?
Yeah.
That's a good question.
I don't know.
Thank you. Probably because there was no ticket sales, no pay-per-view sales, zero interest was was aimed for a total business catastrophe, and they're going to tell us, oh no, it's going to happen in June instead. Why is it moving to June?
Not June. No, June is when it originally was.
That said June, no?
No, it was in June.
Oh. I'll get
that. It was moved to later
it was
this year
in
or something.
June this year.
Should I buy ticket insurance? It's only
much is ticketing
$7.
insurance?
Well, just in case we don't go.
What do I get? What do I get for the insurance?
Well, then we can refund it if we're not able to make it.
No, I want to get in on this class action. How much
They
is the
say it's highly recommended. It's only $7. It's a total scam.
What a scam! $7?
Yeah, and I'm almost certain they'll deny you under almost like any circumstance.
They're like, "What do you mean you want to refund?"
Yeah, you should never do the.
They said the event's not happening. What do you mean?
Well, this is from Ticketmaster. This is like their.
All right, so buy the ticket. Let's see.
All right, let's see. Placing order. Just a moment. They're only going to hold my tickets for 4 minutes more, so hopefully it goes through quick.
Fingers crossed. We need those tickets.
It's processing.
We're very excited.
It says just a moment.
Taking a while.
Yo, Miss Smoker just dropped 50 gifted membership.
Oh my God.
Miss Smoker. Miss Smoker also donated a lot to my the fundraiser we did for the children.
Oh yeah, I saw she smoked my ass.
Yes.
It went
Dan, you are going to Creator Clash 3. That's what it says.
Guys.
I'm gonna dox my seat. Oh no.
Let's take a look in the stadium. We got exclusive seats.
It was just one. It was one of the last. It was just the last row.
Miss Smoke, I heard, is thinking about buying a whole row out.
No shot.
For fans, yeah.
No shot. All right. Well, yeah. I mean, as of May 28th, you can buy a ticket to Creator Clash.
There it is. And I think Will even announced this was being postponed
several days ago, right?
Several days ago, and I.
What is going on?
And I have to say, and I do say this to toot my own horn. I said that this shit was being postponed indefinitely. I think last week, and people were like, "Where's he getting that information from?" And I was like, "Listen, I got eyes and ears everywhere."
That's true.
So they've known that they're postponing the event for at least like 10 days, in my opinion.
As far as you know.
Yeah.
Got it.
Delicious.
And we just bought a ticket. Guys, is this fraud? Could somebody tell me, are Nisa and Ian committing fraud right now?
I mean, there's probably some legal leeway where as long as they cancel and refund everybody within X amount of days of the event, they're not breaking any laws. Like I wouldn't necessarily go as far as to call it fraud yet.
Right. Okay. It's skirting, it's flirting with fraud.
The way they are conducting themselves is very suspicious, and it's totally unprofessional to not have made some sort of statement or announcement about the status of the event at this point when half the fighters in the event are saying it's not happening and you're still selling
They're
tickets.
like, I don't know.
It's definitely not great.
And Ian and Anissa are like, hey, this is hey, we walked away from this thing.
Not my problem.
You remember when we had a live event that we sold tickets to and then we canceled it? And how many people were like, dude, I bought hit tickets, I bought hotels, I'm out thousands of dollars. And me being so gracious and generous as I am,
you had people email and you personally refunded a ton of people's
all
plane
of them.
tickets.
Thousands of dollars I refunded to them.
It was a
I
lot
want to
of
make
money.
them whole. And I accept responsibility, right? I'm like, you know what? We sold you these tickets. We canceled the event.
Mm-hmm.
It's not fair that you fans of ours who are coming gracious enough to flying in to see us should lose thousands of dollars because of we changed our mind for whatever reason. So refunded them all. Now we're talking
In fact,
about
a situation like that happened twice. Because you're talking about one of our very first live shows that happened with. But then the show at the Greek, we got bamboozled by the fucking Ticketmaster Platinum shit, which is like the algorithmic
that wasn't even our
jacking
fault.
up the prices. Yeah, I mean, it was pitched to us as something that it wasn't, and then
stupid.
And so we turned the service off, but then people had already bought tickets at that increased inflated price, and you personally refunded all of those people too. We sent them all their money back.
That's right. Thank you.
That's how you handle shit.
Because these are my fans. These are people that I am appreciative of. Why should they get fucked
and not
over?
just fans, like the most dedicated fans.
Exactly.
Like why should we fuck them over?
So imagine now that you're doing a whole stadium that's been planned months in advance with all different creators, all different fan bases coming to support their faves.
Yeah.
Will says he was going to fly his family in.
Right.
People took time off. They can't say a single announcement. Don't you guys think that the sooner the better?
Yeah.
And
they should
meanwhile,
probably say something. Hopefully they will soon.
Someone got this. Anissa, more like Anita lawyer. Needs a lawyer. Thank you.
But I truly am genuinely the happiest I've ever been.
By the way, Anissa, who was in her stories yesterday saying someone needs to intervene, like actually loved ones, employees, parents, guardians, someone needs to intervene. Girl, the only intervention that needs is this event that's floating perilously close to fraud. Okay?
She stepped away. It's not her responsibility.
Oh, yeah, she stepped away. Tell that to the judge.
It's not her problem.
You know what I mean? I don't think it works like that.
Well, we have no idea what's going on. I mean, if they really did like hand over the rights of the event to some other set of people.
Fucking ruined everything.
No, I mean like going into this event, like prior to the whole scandal, even because they said they had like partners in it or something. Like I'm just saying, we don't know the full ins and outs of like how.
By the way,
it's
they won't say
structured.
who are their partners that now apparently own and run this event.
I agree that the transparency has not been great.
That's a really hard question.
This isn't even bigger.
It has not been great.
This is a bigger disaster than TanaCon and Creator Clash 2, which lost $250,000. And imagine the arrogance.
Creator Clash 2 was fun to watch.
It's true.
It had that going for it.
That's true.
It happened.
That's true. My favorite part is when Ian's like, "Yeah, we lost $250,000. We spent too much money. We had 2 giant galas." But honestly, I wouldn't change it for anything. You wouldn't change it?
Well, it sounds like it was really fun.
He said,
sounds like it was a good
I
time.
needed something to process my trauma. Okay, dude just started therapy for the first time, and now he's fucking using the therapy words to define everything in his life. Great. Your trauma, self-inflicted trauma, in an event that you own, that you're trying to build and capitalize on, is more important to you than kids with cancer. Just sit on that for a minute.
No.
No, you need to sit on this.
No.
Oh, hi. Thank you for the 29 months, Licious. Good to see you. You're just in time for this very important announcement.
I love her necklace.
So, yeah.
I have been looking at it.
It's like a heart
It's
charm?
like a heart locket.
There's something inside, you think?
Maybe. It looks like it might open.
You know what I've been intrigued by? The little Kirby sticker with a butcher knife on the side.
That's cool.
I like him.
Oh, check out her name. Is that her thing? Jay LeRae?
I think that's just a separate sticker below it.
Okay.
I don't think it's associated with the Kirby.
That's Creator Clash postponed.
Just
Will
a big
not be
Kirby
in Tampa.
fan. That's all I'm saying. Big Kirby fan.
Will not be in June. However, you know who is going to be in Tampa in June? Me.
Why is
I'm
that?
going to be in Tampa
Why
in
is
June.
that?
That's right. I am still going to be there. June 28th, the weekend of June 28th, myself and all of the mods are going to be in Tampa.
You know what I should do?
It sounds like it's probably a nice way to smooth it over with her fans.
Well, yeah, because she already has fucking airfare there and a lot of her fans. You know what I should do? I should throw an event. I should throw a gala.
You just said that you will never throw an event again, like an hour and a half ago.
No, just a gala for the creators and the fans who got fucked over. Bring your Creator Clash ticket, and you can get into my free gala.
Well, I don't think you should do that.
Okay, fine. Yeah. I don't want to do that, actually. Anyway.
Yeah, no.
It's a funny idea, though.
Yeah. I see where your head was at, but...
I'll tell you, I fund my own galas. I don't even take money from kids with cancer.
Right.
This man went up to a jar. He went up to St. Jude's Hospital, treating kids with cancer for free based on people's donations. He went into the jar. He took the money out.
I don't think... Hold on. That's not what
Then he went and threw himself a party for his trauma.
I don't think they raised negative money from the charity. I don't think
they had 200. Well, how much money? Theoretically, though,
no.
If they didn't have the dumb fucking parties, then you pay a comedian $20,000 to come do a stand-up set there. They would have had money.
You're making it sound like they stole money from the charity.
I mean, kind of effectively.
I don't think
that's effectively what happens when you throw parties instead of donating, isn't it?
Well, after the fact, Ian and the other creators raised the money.
Yeah, it's got
after.
nothing to do with it. You could have done that on his own at any
He's
time.
like the most like.
It could have done that at any time.
So this
on his
this
own.
was
Uncreative.
He did not need a fucking gala and this whole self-congratulatory, self-masturbatory event that's basically now just like to glorify themselves.
This is not what podcasts are.
And then when you lose money,
Horrible.
You could have done that at any time if you cared. Give me
I
a
didn't
fucking
send
break,
the
dude.
Skulls.
I'm just mad I missed the gala. I mean, I was there for a little bit.
You didn't get to go to the gala?
You didn't.
It sounds
How'd you
like this
process
thing-
your trauma, man?
This sounds like it was awesome.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I was having sex because I wasn't allowed to for 3 weeks prior to my fight. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you probably didn't need to tell us that. Yeah.
Is Lena here?
You just ran out. No,
I wonder why.
Why weren't you allowed to have sex? Is that a real thing?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. If you're boxing, I guess.
It's not like a myth. I feel like that's an
Like
urban
retention?
legend. Yeah.
Cum retention?
Because semen retention is not a real thing, right?
I think we
Is
hold
that
on. We did
why?
talk about this once before because I
I know
remember
Mike
this
Tyson
argument.
famously said he would abstain.
I think it's a boxer thing. I don't necessarily know.
So
if
you
it's
abstained
like
for how long, AB?
a real thing.
It was supposed to be 3 weeks, but it was more like 2 weeks.
Keeps coming.
And
That's why you lost.
Huh? Yeah, I know. If I would have just held that nut for one more week. Also, I missed out on Charlie Critical had 2 parties that I was invited to in both years. I missed them because
You've never processed your trauma, dude.
And moreover, you could have met Charlie.
Charlie bit my finger.
Yeah.
That's the only Charlie I fuck with.
No, we like
Charlie.
Charlie now.
He hates
Or
Jewish people.
always.
No.
I'm kidding. He
No,
loves.
he
He
doesn't.
defends the Jews. He
Yes.
defends the Jews.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Man,
I'll take
my
a life.
cat-
I don't know how to
Look it up.
change. I don't know how to change the number on this. but-
Right click title editor, and then you should
Even
see the 81
online
and
He,
just.
he
update
just
that.
be
Jewish
lying,
82.
guys. He be lying. We'll fix it later.
No, he's a defender of the Jews. I love Charlie. So-
Jews.
Okay, well, settle down.
Will be hosting meetups, events. There will be things happening. So if you are going to be in Tampa that weekend because you already got your ticket, your flight, your hotel, whatever, we'll make the most of it.
Aw.
I'm still
Good
going
for
to
her.
treat it like
That
a
is
nice
so
little
nice of
summer
her.
trip with gang. So I know, really shitty news. However, I think under all the circumstances and everything that has happened over the last however many months, this is the correct decision. At the end of the day,
Everyone's so nice, you know.
Hey,
They're the
we are
only
trying
idiots
to raise
fucking everyone
money.
over. Everyone's trying to make the best of it. Everyone's so nice. Dad, let's say, by the way, Dad, I'll say, he reached out to me personally. He's like, hey, dude, I just want to let you know, like, I just want to check with you. If you think it's not cool that I'm participating in this event, just tell me. And I was like, obviously, you can obviously do your thing.
Huh.
You've been training and stuff. But I thought it was, he was very, I thought that was a nice gesture.
That is a nice gesture.
Obviously, I was never going to say no, don't do it, but it was a nice gesture. It was thoughtful.
Dad.
I ran into him at a party. I think the summer after our fight, and he was apologetic and he was really nice about it.
That was one of our silliest beefs. Dad, there's no hard feelings. You know, it's fine. Dad reveals Creator Clash will be held in LA. So now this is the latest announcement. This one came May 27th. So this is yesterday. Let's see. You can buy tickets. We just bought a ticket.
Just bought a ticket.
I want you all to know that.
Happening. It's still going on. It's not happening June 28th.
Dad, I hate to tell you, man, it's not happening. You got to make more Skittle commercials or something because you are not boxing.
You're talking about even the delayed date?
Hell no.
Things
the fuck?
There's still a chance it'll happen in some form. It's like a
Unless
significantly
it
reduced
unless it happens at the event in the event room of a Chuck E. Cheese or something like that.
Sure,
it is not.
That's still happening.
And if it has a capacity of over 50 people, it's not happening.
Yeah, I don't know.
Who's going to fund another one of these? And do you know how much money they would have lost by just like planning this and then canceling it?
I have a sense.
Yeah, you know the business. You know, there's no shot anybody's going to put a single dollar down for this event to happen again.
I mean,
you'd be insane. It's like giving Ryan Kavanaugh money at this point.
My thinking, I guess I am sort of losing faith because my thinking was now that Ian and Anissa are out of the picture, you know, you have just like the event company and the production company. Maybe they were being forced to do it in certain ways due to decision making from Ian and Neeson. Now that they're free of that, they could start over and do it right this time. But
dude,
what is giving me pause is the fact that, like you said, it's been like 10 days since people have started to become aware of the fact that the event isn't happening, and we still don't have any official word, and they're still selling tickets. It's not looking good.
The brand is
not looking good.
It's dead.
Yeah.
And by the way, who the fuck's want to go to this event without? Wasn't the whole point is that it was his event? Like that was the polling force. Is like, hey, it's me, iDubbbz.
He was the face of the event,
and now
for
he's
sure.
not even involved. Not that I don't think that's probably a good thing at this point, but that's just
that was
all
kind of
bad.
my point.
It's
but-
all bad.
Yeah, but now it seems like the new stewards are not necessarily doing a great job righting the ship here. So
I'm not going to blame them.
I mean, I do wish them well. I know a lot of the people in charge now, like Justin and Aaron, of course, from the touring company. Again, the situation fucking sucks.
Name names, AB. Good.
well, I think people know that company is involved.
They never actually clarified that.
That's the thing. I'm not even. I don't
I'm kidding.
necessarily know that it is on them because they're just like a
whoever's in
touring company.
charge-
They're just like a production company.
Whoever's in charge.
I'm not putting it. I'm just saying my whole extended Crater Clash family.
You don't
It's just a
want-
shitty situation. Like I said, I'm close with that. All the fighters from the previous years, and it just Crater Clash was very special to me. So it sucks the way things played out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
And
it's always been
whoever's
I've always
whoever's in
enjoyed it.
charge of the event right now will get zero blame from me for anything that happens. Ethan,
We
you
know.
could probably buy the brand for cheap. Now that's an idea.
yeah, well,
That's a fucking idea.
nah, though. Again,
It's worthless.
yeah.
They'd probably still be getting money. Anyway, here's Nathan.
Out there now, so I can say that. But the official announcement will come out soon, this week, I think. So I'm still pumped. I'm still ready to go. It's not going to happen in
God,
June,
his
and now that it's
mustache
not
is so
happening in Florida,
fucking powerful, man.
and it's in LA, that will be good for me.
It's true.
And hopefully, people can still come out here for that. If you did buy tickets for the fight in person in Tampa or the pay-per-view, you will get refunded for that. You will get your money back. So that's good.
Allegedly, we'll see.
We'll see.
Not an official spokesperson.
They have to. Like, it's slow coming, but
What are they waiting for?
until they are able to lock down the details of
Yo.
the reschedule, perhaps.
Monday, Eyewear said Creator Clash is giving Firefest vibes. That's it. Play the Ja Rule. That's him. He's talking to them.
I would call that fraud.
No, it's not fraud.
Let's think of how to dig ourselves out of this fraud.
No,
I don't think there's any way.
No, Ja Rule.
That's fraud.
No,
No, it's not. I don't agree with that.
no.
Good. And if you can come to LA, that'd be amazing because I'm trying to set up a after party, which I wanted to do the
So
second year.
he doesn't know
I wanna
when
set
it's
up an
happening
after
in
party
LA?
/ DJ show where
Again, it just sounds
dad,
like it's
DJ.
They're scrambling.
dad's
They're still
DJ,
scrambling.
after party type thing, or not even not like an after party. 'Cause I don't want to make it sound like it's associated with the event. It's my own thing that I want to do, where dad has like a dance party, and I wanted to do that after the second fight, but wasn't able to set it up in Florida. So maybe now I can. So anyway, it's still happening. I'm still fighting Jago. Apparently that's his name. I thought it was Jago, and apparently he's 25. I thought he was 28. He's younger than I thought. The dude's literally 20 years younger than me.
Jesus,
So we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, for real.
I mean, it's not happening. Don't worry, Dad. Holy shit! What?
Well, maybe the moving it to LA. See,
why is that better? LA's got to be way more expensive.
I feel like
and
the-
logistically difficult.
Yeah, I think it. Yeah.
Unless
I was thinking the upside is that they might be able to attract more creators because it's like a big ask to do this whole big event out in Tampa, but a lot of creators live in LA, so maybe bringing it closer to home would open up more
First of all,
options.
dude, this event is so cooked. No, people don't want to be associated with it. People don't want to invest in it. It's done, dude.
Well,
holy shit!
I guess we'll find out.
I always thought boxing in Florida was a reason because of the boxing commission there was way cheaper
Yeah,
to work
that's
with,
part
too.
of what I was thinking
Yeah,
too.
that's
is
what
like moving
confuses
it
me
to
the
LA
most.
seems.
Yeah, they were super lax or something. Where
Yeah.
in California, it's like really hard.
Like you don't need pro boxers to fight. I've heard that it's like super hard in other states.
I think
but I might be
they've
wrong.
avoided doing it in LA, as far as I can
Yeah.
tell. But
Yeah.
they're the ones that are going to figure it out.
Apparently,
So anyway, here's
oh man.
She made this video, this podcast, like a few days after, or I don't know how many, but after they resigned, which was recent. So imagine putting your life aside for months to train every day only for the event organizers to intentionally crash the event into the side of a mountain and brag about how they have no regrets and they've never been happier. What scumbags? Listen to this. Yeah, I got it. Thank you.
Do not regret at all how things have gone. I'm the happiest I've ever been. I know people are like, cope, but I truly am genuinely the happiest I've ever been.
How?
Wow.
Oh, cope. I would rather that be cope than real, because if that's real, and I don't know if it is or not, and I don't care, you are a psychopath. But I think I have already known that about you, basically, since this all went down.
Do not regret
is not
at
a good
all
person.
how things have gone. I'm the happiest I've ever been. I know people are like, cope, but
Why do you think they're saying that?
Genuinely the happiest I've ever been in my life right now. I feel so freed. Just the idea that like we don't have to be silent. The being silent was fucking it's like so.
What about the running an event that you committed to and fucking over like a ton of people?
So many people.
That's less important to you than being able to say shit about me? You had to stay silent about, and what is it that you said exactly that was so fucking interesting that you needed to do this? This unhinged behavior, it's psychotic. I don't know what else to say about it. It's unbelievable.
Just the idea that like we don't have to be silent.
What?
The being silent was fucking it's like soul crushing.
Oh man.
Do not regret
I'm sorry.
at all how
I'm
things
so
have
sorry
gone.
that happened to you.
I'm the
real dude. So she says, and then she must have been baiting me with this shit. She posts this story. It's so important we stay educated and aware. It's always so easy to fall down anti-Semitic pitfalls during such a scary and violent time. Don't leave your Jewish friends behind. We suffer together. Really?
As terrible as the Holocaust was, obviously it was horrendous, and how disgusting the doctor was that did the experiments on people. It was gay people, handicaps, twins,
and who else?
They were obviously Jewish.
After fact.
Afterthought. They did it on Jewish people.
Dude, how can you say like, oh, let's stand with our Jewish friends, let's not leave them all behind? And then when your Jewish friend is like, hey guys, you posed with the swastika, you're like, you are crazy. You are hallucinating. Is that, what the fuck? These people are insane.
Oh my lord.
That's a swastika.
Oh, and then, by the way, more Anissa insanity. This person, caramel colored, I showed their tweet because it was so disgusting, freakishly weird. You stupid piece of shit. You are doing Hasbara propaganda. You and your dumb fucking racist wife defended Yoav Galant. You racist, demonic piece of shit. Fuck you, your wife, and your kids. And so Anissa, by the way, is happily interacting with this person in the replies. Guess who's a fan? Remember this Psycho Depraved freak? Guess who's a fan? Anissa. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Then I want to revisit this because it just keeps getting better. And I knew there was more clips that would come up, and they have. Anissa humiliating Ian. Now, this is totally unrelated. This is just completely out of spite. I hate both of them. They're both disgusting. Specifically, the way that she just humiliates him repeatedly on camera. She has to hate him. There's no other way to explain doing this to your significant other. It's just pure loathing. Watch this shit. We're going to watch all of them right now.
Beauty standards. That's true. But so I asked him, because to me, like, honestly, if I were to like rate Ian,
Bro, you see the fucking devil babies with the pitchforks? That's so sick, dude. Fucking dude.
honestly, I would say like 9.5. Like literally, the only thing that would make him like, 0.5 hotter is if like he fucking his breath didn't stink all the time or whatever. Like literally, I really do think like he's a 9.5. And so I asked him like,
girl said that with zero irony. This man's breath stinks. That's just a matter of fact, in my opinion. Here she is talking about how he shits himself. So he has doo-doo breath and doo-doo pants. This is obviously iconic, all-time great. Content. Wow, comment cop. I haven't thought about this guy in a while. Why is Anissa telling the world that items regularly shits his pants? Good question. That's not the worst.
Well, I want to ask Radjor a question first.
Okay.
Radjor.
Wait, we should get Radjor in here.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, if you can.
Well, if you can. I just want to ask
He
him.
does look like his breath stinks. Like, he looks like he needs a shower so bad, doesn't he? It's like his clothes are all used and disheveled. His hair is all fucking bed hair. His face looks greasy. The dude needs to brush his fucking teeth. I have no doubt about that. The thing is, that's a private conversation, you know? Probably needs to change his underwear, too, from the sound of it. Doo-doo pants.
In here.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, if you can.
Well, if you can. I just want to
Yeah,
ask him if you've always been shitting your pants.
No.
Because since I've known...
The quiet defeat.
Oh, God.
The quiet...
That's painful.
Resignation.
Since I've known you, you've always had, like, IBS. You've always been shitting yourself.
Yeah, well...
Well, I want to ask Radjor a question first.
So he got bad breath. He's always shitting his pants. Always. Then we learn about the Cheesecake Factory story where she says he's cheap. Which, like, you know, there's levels to cheapness, but this sounds very bad. Very embarrassing.
There was a TikTok that came out from a girl who went on a date with Ian before he met me. And she took lurk photos of him that he didn't even know existed. It really hurt him to see that. He was just trying to date. And this girl he didn't know that those photos existed. I showed him, and I was like, did you know that these photos existed? Because it doesn't look like you knew. There's one of him from behind, and she like took a picture of him from behind in the parking lot. And another where he's like looking at something, and she took a picture. Yeah. She said that he took her to Cheesecake Factory and he didn't pay, which I totally believe.
Rich, successful, famous YouTuber, Ian. You match with him on Tinder. He goes, let's go to Cheesecake Factory. You're like, it's a little not the most romantic place for a first date, but okay. You fuck with Cheesecake Factory?
Yeah, girl.
Yeah, I think people are going to take issue with that. I'm not big on the cheesecake, but it's important to a lot of white people.
The architecture is phenomenal.
No, listen. The Cheesecake Factory is a great place for a date.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's a great place for a first date.
No, it's unserious. It's silly. It's
I think it's
calm.
a decent pick for
Yeah,
a first date.
Not
It's not the
expensive.
worst.
If you're trying to impress someone,
well, yeah, I
because
would.
Ian, he has.
No, I mean, obviously, it's not
he's
like fine
famous,
dining.
He's successful. Like, imagine, like, you got to step it up.
Nah, you got it wrong. If I go on a first date, I'm not trying to impress.
Well,
it's just me.
Yeah,
You know what I
but
mean?
but you're not iDubbbz. You're not like, and no offense, he's a famous, successful.
I'm not talking about nothing but Cheesecake Factory. Here, okay?
Me too.
I'm not
love
talking about
cheesecake.
iDubbbz. I'm
This is
talking
not
about
an
nothing.
insult to cheesecake. I love Cheesecake Factory every time.
The thing
Never
about-
had a bad meal.
The thing about Cheesecake Factories is there's usually like a mall around, or it's usually in a place where there's other stuff to do.
But okay,
that's true.
So that's a good thing.
Yeah,
There's like a movie theater next to it
That's
or
real
whatever.
Cool. What do the ladies think?
Okay, only ladies. I feel like
Because he's
anybody
a
can
shit.
have an opinion
No,
on
yeah,
a first date.
anyone
at
can
cheesecake.
answer. We don't prejudice.
Is cheesecake a good first date location?
Maybe
Yes.
I'm too old. No, like
Yeah, because I might be thrilled. I think if someone suggested
if I was going, here's
Cheesecake
what I would do.
Factory.
If I was going on a first date, if I was single, I would take them. Well, I think I would take them to one of these, fancy romantic Italian places.
Okay.
With like a little table for two,
That's special.
intimate, nice.
But what
Sounds
if she thinks that's too forward? Cheesecake is more casual.
How's that forward?
True.
You're going on a date. You want to show.
Well, because
It's our
Hold
first
on.
date. I'm not trying to
It's a
propose.
dinner date.
No, I think if it's a girl you've been crushing on and you finally got her to go on a date with you,
It's a
you do
Tinder
that
date.
move. This is a Tinder match. Cheesecake is fine. Like, because you don't know where this is going.
fair.
You don't have any investment yet.
That's fair. That's fair. It's a Tinder date. You don't know them. You
Yeah, you're thinking about Hila. I understand. You would never take Hila to the Cheesecake Factory. For the
I do.
No, but not for the first date.
Well-
I understand that having to be big.
Right.
I brought my girlfriend it was probably the first one in the first 4 dates. I brought her to Cheesecake Factory.
That's fine.
I think
Just
I
not
did
the
that.
first. You can take her on the second. Like if you go on the first date and you're like, "This is great, we're hitting it off, but so good, we're going to go on a second date." Cheesecake's on the menu.
But honestly, I wouldn't mind cheesecake for first because you don't want to like it's like, hey, this is me. I enjoy cheesecake on a fucking Wednesday, and you want to come along? You know, fuck it.
Just being real, dude.
Yeah,
I'm
this
just
is
being
just
real
me.
with you.
I'm not
Well,
gonna.
what do the people say, Dan?
Hila's in chat. Hila
Hila
says
has
depends
something.
on age. I'd probably not. If I was in the early 20s, I'd probably not care. In my 30s, hell no.
That's true. It's an age thing too. I'm older. I feel like I think at a certain point, a lot has to do with like just being real, like your provider status.
Yeah, I mean, cheesecake is like
If
a
you're
casual
older and
restaurant.
you're, like, trying to- yeah,
if you're,
I
well,
don't know.
yeah, I mean, if you're trying to impress by
gotta
like
pony
going
up.
to like,
I feel like
to a
you gotta
fancy,
pony up.
expensive restaurant, cheesecake is not the answer. But you know, if it's again, we're not talking about that. We're
Well,
talking
what do
about a
people
Tinder
say?
date, huh?
What do people say?
Well,
love it.
73% say it's fine.
Oh.
27% say no. So
Okay.
I mean, not insignificant amount of people are not fucking with cheesecake.
I'm gonna amend my statement though.
Okay.
The Tinder date aspect, I think, makes it okay.
Yeah.
I've formulated my opinion. I'm curious what you guys think. Wouldn't you prefer that if the date went well, it was because you guys hit it off and not because you impressed her with how
No,
much you
but
paid
it's-
for dinner or whatnot?
No, that's just she's not gonna take a second date because you took her to a nice dinner, but you were awkward and weird. You gotta deliver.
Right. Yeah.
Showtime, man.
That's what I'm saying. Go to McDonald's.
That's
and
right.
you hit it off.
That's
that's fucking sick.
That's true. No, that's.
I mean, if that
that's
can happen,
confident.
you know, if it plays out like that, that's great.
I think my girlfriend wouldn't mind if I took her to McDonald's for our first date.
You don't think so?
Aw.
For real?
I genuinely
McDonald's?
I don't think
like
she
eat
would.
inside?
Fuck yeah.
She's the best.
She's
Pretty chill.
I
Okay,
mean,
fair
she's very
enough.
down to earth.
Yeah.
She's very nice.
I took Lena.
You want to share? You want a?
No,
I'm
no.
only doing dollar menu. Do you want?
Skinnylicious.
Are you feeling like a cheeseburger or
What-
like a small fry?
What's the $4 special? Or small fry.
I took Lena to Taco Bell, one of our first dates, or first times hanging out outside of work.
Yeah.
So it was a little different because we worked together, but we sat in the Taco Bell parking lot and I explained to her the whole story of Star Wars.
Right. Yeah.
Oh my god, dude!
No, you've told me how you
That's what's up.
put on your charms before.
That's so
It's very
Time
impressive.
to turn it on to max. We're moving at warp speed now.
I was like, have you ever heard the tale of Darth Plagueis the Wise?
Yeah.
Works every time.
I think with the nicer restaurant
But,
thing
okay,
too, part of it is that, like you said, is a little bit of it is being a little bit older.
I have kids and shit.
And that's the thing is if you know, I'm not talking about, I'm talking about being a little bit older, dating another person that's also a little bit older in their mid 30s or later. If you're trying to show that you know, that you're a serious person, that you know,
person.
yeah, and that you're taking them to a nice place.
Yeah.
Presumably, this person, you know, they're a serious person too. Maybe they have they're professional, they have a career, and it's like they don't want to be dating a little kid. They don't want to be doing the McDonald's.
I'm looking
thing.
for
They
a
want-
man. That's what they always say.
something like that. Something like that. Yeah. So it evolves.
Age is
but
definitely a
overall,
factor.
I think cheesecake.
Yeah.
There's far worse
Okay,
options.
okay,
love
but
it.
well, let me add another X factor.
Mm-hmm.
You invite her to the Cheesecake Factory, and then you don't pay.
That's an issue.
That's
Does she pay?
Right, we
It
have to
sounds like
introduce
she
her.
paid for the whole thing.
I can understand splitting. A lot of people have very strong opinions about who pays or whatever. I think the splitting thing
Splitting's
is very fair.
great. Not on a first date, in my opinion. I guess I'm traditional. However,
enough.
splitting's fine once you're starting dating.
I mean,
first date,
if I'm
paying.
being honest, I always paid.
You go first date,
but
you better
I think
pay.
splitting is like a totally reasonable and fair assumption to make.
It sounds like she
making
paid.
her pay entirely when you are a very successful, probably pretty rich.
And it sounds like
YouTuber
he
is
invited her there.
Right.
Pretty well.
So there's normally a conversation that takes place. It's both people normally, if it's proper etiquette, will reach for their wallet at the same time. I'm wondering if like something happened in the convo where she was like, I got it. And he was like, oh, okay.
Yeah. He didn't fight back.
You know? And she was just like, oh, okay.
I think that still counts. It
I
still
think
counts.
it's
It doesn't
still
help
weird, I
him at
guess,
all.
yeah.
My big thing
I
is,
love when they reach for the wallet.
Exactly.
You go, no! You go, no!
No!
Put that thing away!
Stop!
I've become an award-winning actress.
That's
when
it.
I
You
reach
just
for
you
my-
do the gesture. It's very
like,
you like. We appreciate the gesture.
Absolutely.
That's totally
I'm happy to
about.
give it.
Everything's about her offering to pay. I think that's key. I literally pay every single time for the rest of my life. But as
I
long as the
agree.
other person offers to pay,
Saying I still do this to you. I go, no, thank you.
yeah, yeah.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Anyway, we're having so much fun here, don't we, folks?
Also, Ethan, whenever you get the bill, do you get the thing where you look at the bill and you open it?
Oh, every time. Oh,
oh my god.
Oh no, sorry, it's not like that. It's like
yeah, you gotta.
No matter what. No, that's my dad's gag.
That's my dad's gag.
I think
Did
I
that
only
every single meal we ever ate in my entire life.
I think I only do that when I take my parents out.
You gotta. You just gotta.
But yeah, what a great convo we're having here. I really
What a great
terrific.
convo.
I gotta tell you
it's
guys.
just terrific.
Just so you know,
I know. I promised
it's
you guys.
4:08.
I know. I was promised you guys I was going
it's
to
giddy
end.
up 4:08.
I need to tell you guys about something, even though it's late. I went out for Korean barbecue this weekend actually, and my girlfriend left a review at the place. She
Love
got to
it.
spin the wheel, 5% off the whole meal.
Yo!
What a fucking day!
Wait, hold on, you spin a wheel?
Yeah, if you leave a review, you get to spin a little wheel. You get free drink. You get
Wait.
free sake.
Oh, that's pretty clever.
All
Where they
this
get
shit.
they get you to do it on the spot.
I feel
Yeah.
like you should just get it for the review.
That's
why
it.
am I
Is there a
spinning
no
wheel?
prize option?
Yeah, is there a lose? That'd be so funny.
5% more.
Well, it's $5.
Bankruptcy.
I said sake. It's soju.
There's
but,
gotta be a reward.
One of them is you get a free little bottle of soju. There's I
That's
don't
good. I
think
mean,
there's
it's not
like
the worst.
I
the
don't
worst.
think there's like a full.
I've
loose
never
one.
seen that. That's
I know
clever.
it's pretty sick. It's my favorite Korean barbecue.
I like that.
Koreatown.
I like
Smart.
that.
Sick.
Fuck with that.
On Lena's birthday, we went to Pump. A lot of us from the crew and some of Lena's friends, and I thought it'd be nice. I was like, I'll pay the bill. It can't be too crazy. But as soon as we got it, I was like, fuck that. I was like, nobody go anywhere.
Yeah,
Tell me what you had.
I know that feeling too. You get overconfident.
Yeah.
And then you realize how much was the bill for?
Oh man, I think it was like I think it was 1,400.
Yeah, that you're like, yeah, dude, that's a big, you know.
Ooh.
And you're like, dude, you're like, you know.
I remember
Cameron over here ordered like, 7 cocktails.
Right. Yeah. I
didn't
remember
order
it
anything.
wasn't as bad
You know anything? What a guy.
as I thought it was going to be. Was it really only like 1,400?
That's a lot of money.
There was a lot of people there.
Oh, there
It was a big
was?
party.
Yeah, Dan, I remember that too. I remember it wasn't.
There was like 20 of us there. So like I feel like that's like pretty reasonable for as nice of a restaurant.
If you guys
as
were
it was.
eating and drinking,
Yeah.
yucking it up.
Exactly.
Totally yucking it up.
We were yucking. Dude.
What's that per person? You said there's 20 people?
I don't
1,400?
remember the exact math.
Maybe it wasn't 20, but
We're
it was
probably
like
like 17.
16, 17
Yeah.
people, something like
Let's
that.
say 16. That'd be $87.50.
Yeah, right? Like
per-
for like a fancy restaurant, I feel like that's
That's
not
expensive.
Where was this?
This was at what is the place called?
The Vanderpump
Pump.
place.
Oh,
You were there, love.
Oh,
It wasn't
yeah,
called
I just
Pump.
didn't hear. Oh, that place.
I think AB would know.
I've
Yeah,
I
it was
think-
Pump,
He's hardcore.
right? Yeah.
That's
what I
like it's like the
think.
most LA restaurant ever. It's everything
Never
in
been
there
there.
is
Is
super
it
LA.
nice?
Oh, was it?
No.
Wasn't it called Sir?
Oh, it was Sir.
Oh,
I'm
AB,
fucking-
Yeah, I was
way too much
tripping. I
faith
was
in
like,
you,
what,
dude.
I'm a fake
What am I
fan.
vouching for?
I'm a fake fan.
I was like Vanderpump. That makes sense to me.
It's her other restaurant.
I see. I see.
Okay, there is another one.
By the way,
got it.
I introduced Tamara last week, and you guys learned that she's the one that made the Nathaniel Klansman eulogy, a Shredder eulogy video.
The stop motion video, yeah.
And she's working on something right now that's really exciting.
Yeah.
She's working on a new art project that I think everybody's gonna love.
It does look.
Are you
good.
working on it right
She's
now?
right
Is
in
that
my direct vision. behind
Right,
it.
right, yeah.
I've been.
I don't know if you've been filled in on the. Well, I don't want to tease it too much, but there's some new updates with it as well as of yesterday that
With what
I think
she's
are going to be
working on?
pretty exciting. Yeah.
I guess I am not up to date.
Yeah.
All right, let me blast through this.
Head, but because Ian's a smart human being.
You have 5 minutes.
All right, so she says anyway, he's cheap. He doesn't. She goes. He says he didn't pay for it, which I totally believe. Then she goes. this was a new one I just found today. And again, there's
You know how there was like that video? It was like a picture or a video of Keemstar like sucking a guy off.
Oh no, he's riding on a railroad on the dildo on the railroad. I love that video.
What if a video came out where the guy looked like Ian?
Of course, we all know that image, right?
Well, I don't know if everyone in our audience remembers that, but I certainly remember.
About, yeah.
It's like a clip from. It's not Keemstar. First of all, let's not slander his good name, Mr. Keemstar. But it looks like Keemstar, and I presumably it's from like a gay porn or something, because it's a guy that at least in the video looks just like Keemstar, and he's riding a dildo attached to a railroad track.
That's fierce.
People used to reply to Keem on Twitter with it.
That combined with the cum tributes.
Oh god!
Remember that era?
Oh god! Unfortunately,
So vile.
But yeah, it's.
I mean, like objectively speaking, like in the ether, I think that's very funny to do a cum tribute to Keemstar.
I don't endorse
but
that.
but practically
I can't go down that
speaking,
road
it's
with you.
so fucking gross.
It's insane. That's insane behavior.
But like it is funny. It is funny. Like of all the people to come tribute in the whole world, Keemstar. So
anyhow,
that's funny. That's funny as hell. But it's also so violent.
Oh god.
Oh god. People are so wild for actually putting that out there.
I have questions.
What's your question?
Just like, was it? Did they actually use that?
Yeah.
Or
Yes.
did we maybe have
you
a
could see
different?
it was a printout of his face.
Right, but do you truly?
I think there was one
trolls?
famous one that they were constantly reposting.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you think that person was sincere?
That
in
one was
their-
real. No, I don't
in
think they
their
were
tribute?
sincere. I think they were trying to be funny.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm assuming.
Yeah, most likely.
Yeah, it was just a disgusting joke.
You don't never know.
So
You
it
don't.
was fake.
Internet's a big place.
Well, fake in what way?
Well, in
No.
the way that I'm asking.
Like, did this person want to fuck?
No, right? Did this person? Is that real?
I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, that's
we'll never know.
Yeah, it was just a
Never know.
tribute. It's nothing sexual.
It's not the greatest song in the world. It's just a tribute.
It's a sign of respect.
Yeah, it's just like attributing one of many. You know.
One of the
I see.
fucking cum tribute. What a disgusting fucking
really
vile
is.
freakish world we live in.
Weird.
All right.
So much like Ian that you actually did question if it was him. I mean, like you asked him and be like, "Oh my god, this guy looks like you," and he's like, "Oh yeah, that does look like me." Weird. And then kind of just drop it. Would it kind of eat at your like question
No.
in your mind a little bit? Be like, did he do that? Like,
No, I
you think you think that he doesn't keep things like that from you?
No, I don't think it's possible for him to. One, I don't think it's possible. But even if he did, I wouldn't care. I mean,
I know, but wouldn't it? I mean,
care
but wouldn't it
enough to,
still like?
I wouldn't care enough to. I would be like, well, I mean, crazy if it was, but if it wasn't, like, you know, I'm gonna be honest with you. Ian's not into any of that shit. I've tried.
Huh?
No, she says she's tried to peg him.
Oh.
She's said that she's tried to peg him. And so far she's been unsuccessful.
Okay. Well.
Now again, nothing wrong with that.
No.
Get weird and wild with your significant
whatever.
other.
Right.
However, once again, the context of the whole fucking story.
Well, it's not as bad because she said it didn't happen.
Well, she
Like,
tried though, but she's trying to fuck him in the ass.
Yeah, I
and
mean,
he doesn't even want to.
she asked once, and he
But
was
doesn't
like,
it seem
nah.
like a power thing? He's like, I am not interested. She's like, let me fuck you in the ass.
I don't know
And he's
if
like,
that's how it
"Please,
went.
no."
I don't know if that's how it went. Yeah, I'm not. I can't.
Well, it sounds
can't
like
be
something
certain.
she wanted to do and he didn't. That's what I'm saying. It sounds like she was trying to do a power play on him. Yes, AB?
I was going to say one time, she's going to get mad that I said this, but Lena.
Oh, God. I put the Kaiba. I'm doing you a favor,
Thank
AB.
God. Yeah.
It's very funny. That's very funny.
Put the lid on that one. Trust me.
All right, we are at exactly 3.5 hours. Actually,
But
not
there's so
exactly.
much
It's
more I wanna
42
talk
seconds.
about.
Well, we're out of time. But thankfully, we have another show tomorrow and another one on Friday.
Did you guys see? Don't you agree now that Warzone can be so much fun?
Well, it depends on the topic.
But everything so far has been we've been having a really great time since we entered the Warzone.
I would have more fun if it was people that, we didn't know personally. I had a relationship with at some point, and I'm not saying that it's your fault that it went south, but I do enjoy the days of talking shit about like Keemstar and
Well,
Yeah,
what
it
do you-
does make it
season one.
easier.
Season one villains.
AB, did I ask you if you like peacetime? Was that my question? do I dream of a time when I wasn't fighting a war on 20 fronts? Yeah, we
Well,
can all
the
wish
thing-
and dream.
well, the
What did
thing is-
Gandalf say, AB? It's not up to us to decide when we live. Only what we do with our time.
Close.
Something to that effect.
This is like close.
Okay, like do
Also,
I
that's
wish
a spoiler.
that
Hold on, that's a spoiler.
Oh my god.
Oh.
That hasn't happened yet.
It's not a spoiler.
I mean, not really, because it's not that important, but it is in the movie that she hasn't watched yet.
It's not a spoiler.
That's a big spoiler, dude.
Well, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, we're doing what we've got. Okay, we're at war with all these people, and we're having a laugh.
Yeah, sometimes it could be fun.
You
You're
know?
right.
I mean, come on.
You know? But the fun today is at its end because we're at 3 hours and 32 minutes.
Okay,
and
let me see
14
what I
seconds.
meant. So, all right.
I was just saying, in comparison,
AB, the music was playing.
AB, did you enjoy World War II? Do you think the people on the front line enjoyed fighting?
I don't think it's quite comparable.
Well, of course not, AB. But sometimes you're in a fight and you got to make the best of it. You know what I mean?
Oh, people are saying it's in the first movie. Am I wrong?
Yeah, I think you're wrong.
You're wrong.
Oh,
because that's the one where he gives like a foreshadowing about like he might have something to do.
maybe I'm
with
confusing
the
it.
story by
He
the
has
end of it.
conceding that you were more correct. Yeah, exactly what he said.
Didn't he say it in Moria?
I guess I was confusing
Said
it
in
with the
Moria.
speech that he makes to
Whoa.
Pippin.
That's a spoiler. He's
Well,
going
I
to
didn't
make
say
a
what it
speech.
is.
To Pippin?
It's not even a speech. It's a
Pippin-
monologue. It's a monologue that he has in
It was in Moria.
Pippin.
When
Okay,
she
fair
was
enough,
like,
fair enough, fair enough.
Bilbo should have killed him.
Listen.
And Gandalf said.
Bilbo. Who did Bilbo kill?
Frodo was saying she wished he killed Gollum
Oh.
when he had the chance. And then Gandalf
You
said,
guys are ruining the third movie right now.
who are we to decide who lives
Who
and
dies,
who
who
dies?
tells our
And
story.
something tells me that
We got the music playing us out.
Bilbo's mercy will have a great effect on all of us by the end of this.
Different thing than what you said.
No, that's all part of it.
Bilbo's mercy.